My chat's calling last. Yeah, okay, guys. Good evening to you, too.
Hey, cameraman. Get this. You see these shoes right here?
Not this again.
Shoes of a champion. This jacket right here? Shoes of a champion.
Not this again. Dude, is Declan gonna be calling last after every message just in case no more messages are sent? Because that's kind of a good bit. I kind of respect the bit, not gonna lie. How is everybody doing today? I hope you're all having a wonderful day. I just went into studio mode, right? So I would have my second screen, like a second scene active. I tabbed into lore, and I'm like, perfect, it's hooked in. So then I swapped out of studio mode, swapped scenes, and it wasn't hooked in. So you guys got a black screen anyway. I thought it was going to be a good professional streamer, right? With no technical errors. And yet, here we are. Alright, so I'm here with Darian. And you know that when I'm here with Darian, it's a very special kind of lore stream. It's one where I get yelled at a lot until I cry.
Yeah.
Apparently it's one where he makes wrestling references every 2 seconds.
I'm quite finished. I just had to get it properly out of my system there.
Okay. Are you gonna soundboard me midstream? I hope you don't. I don't know what's copyrighted.
Wait, I'm not allowed. This game
No nitro? Yeah, no nitro!
No nitro. This game
Neither do
sucks.
I. Okay,
Might as
so
well play a game.
Darian is here because I need help. Also because we wanted to hang out, but more importantly, I need help. So basically, the position that I'm in, on our last stream, we just started learning this new Seraphine deck. I forgot to send you the list. Oh.
You did. I was just gonna talk about that.
Okay, virtual camera, camera on. Nope, it's set up for my own webcam. Virtual camera. There we go. There we go.
All
right.
I see. Oh, I see it. I see things with my eyeballs.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
So we've got good old Detroit Become Cringe here. Which is a good name for the deck. And of course, what it is it's a very pure control archetype, right? It's a control archetype, like it is straight up a control. The win condition is just whatever you happen to find in your hand and in your deck that pushes 20 damage. Over a long period of time. The only cards we have 3 of in the entire deck are Seraphine herself, Back Alley Bar for obvious reasons, and the Augmented Clockling, which I now understand is one of the primary engines for eventually pushing 20 damage. On top of that, we've got, Acorn, the Hex Technician as another elusive. We've got one of most things. The only thing... we have 3 of Reggie, I also forgot. We do have 3 of Reggie for access to stuff like Vengeance and Hexbliterator and Ruination and Shock Blast and cards like that. So very, very standard, like T and Z Shadow Isles control, right? We have 2 of Quietus, we have 2 of Mystic Shot, and I personally put in 2 Aftershock because Vaults of Helia is starting to come into the meta.
Makes sense.
So I figured that would be another, and I've removed a Piltover Peacemaker for it, which was a one of.
Yeah.
There's a Pursuit in here because it's a Seraphine deck, so why not? All those sorts of things. Is my RDT running, guys? Do you have the plugin on your stream, like all the viewer stuff? No, it's not running. Okay. Is your refrigerator running?
Oh, you need to be shot.
Okay, it should be... Wait a minute. It can't be running if I'm not in a game and I'm not playing a deck. Alright, well, whatever. It's on now. It's connected. We're good. So basically, I was stumped. And I decided to start studying last night. Hey, Quinn, I sent Darian something funny. Can I make sure he sees it? Sure, Minoshi.
Oh, I'm looking. I've been gifted it way.
No, this is a bad bit. 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 Do not...
Wait, I was promised... Wait.
Where was my react?
Hold on.
I hope you got scammed.
No. It's like I already... Okay, wait, I think I need to relaunch my Discord. I'll be right back.
Great. This is a bad bit. By the way, guys, I'm sure you all saw I had to cancel the Ivern in-house because they are releasing a different mid-scope, but the Dota in-house is still good to go. I have some people to reach out to. No.
Yeah.
Stop. No.
Ladies and gentlemen.
My name is Paul Heyman.
All right.
We don't need the sounds from your wrestling server.
I'm gonna keep it restricted to the yeah, because those are universally funny.
Okay. Fine. Hit us with a flannel sound.
You guys have... Oh, you probably have, like, the foghorn, don't you?
Yeah.
Flannel esports. You only have 2. Ah, he said it too! Yeah!
No!
Yeah!
You have multiple... Okay, well, this is the worst. Anyway, I did some studying last night. The conclusion that I've come to after... how long? After 37 streams of this game.
Oh.
The conclusion that I've come to is that... And it's also thinking about League of Legends, too. Linear beatdown is substantially easier to play than, like, anything else on ladder.
Okay.
Now, why do I come up with that conclusion, right? It only needs to understand its own game plan, and the depth of interactions are kind of simple. So, like, obviously, if control fails in interaction, the threats can get really out of hand, right? Okay, stop timing out, guy. Chat, behave. Behave. If aggro sequences incorrectly, right, they get completely stifled. But then if mid-range fails in interaction, you know, they still are not allowed to blunder, they're still not allowed to play brainlessly, but they don't instantaneously lose. Like, if they don't instantaneously lose, there's recovery time, right? Their big units can be threats, their big units can be answers. They can adapt on the board in the moment, but they can just play out their hand in, like, a similar way every time, right? And so I was thinking, right, like, what is it to be? What does it mean to have a threat versus have an answer? Well, an answer, they call it an answer because it's the response to a question, right? Threats present questions. How are you going to deal with this? How are you going to deal with that? So an answer can't necessarily be a universal answer. Sometimes a beatdown deck can just present a question that you don't have an answer to, or you don't have it in hand, or you had to use it on something else. So, you know, when I think about how to interact on the board, right, we've got the board, like the types of interactions. We've got the board itself, we've got removal, we've got protection, we've got disruption. Or at least that's how I'm categorizing it for myself right now. The board is just the baseline threat. The board just keeps going. If you just, like, hard send out removal, right, the board keeps going. Or the removal can lose to protection if you don't have a wide enough pool of resources. Or... basically, what I'm getting at is when I play actual pure control, I find myself, like, using the wrong resources, or I find myself, like, spending answers that I shouldn't, or, you know, eventually that's almost inevitability of the board if I haven't created a hand advantage will run me over, and then I haven't thought about pushing 20 myself because, you know, I've been playing it as though my answers are infinite, but they're not. I realized that all the control decks I was really good at were not control decks. They were combo control. The decks that just give me an explosive go button that says, I'm going to stall until it's time for me to kill you. It's time for me to play my Field Rush. It's time for me to play my absurd Hextech Handler Production Surge. It's time for me to have my Heimer and Jace both on board and play out a double Floor Begone, plus a Shock Blast that, like, burns you from 18, right? When I tailored my Heimer Jace deck to be more of a pure control rather than a combo control because I thought it was better into the meta, I actually started performing worse. I thought it was a symptom of the meta being very, very, very mid-range, and maybe to a degree it is. But in reality, I'm bad at control. That's the actual
Weird universe we find ourselves in.
I know! Isn't that bizarre? Also, you know, since answers are responses to threats, a beatdown is way, way, way better into random unknowns. Because when you queue into ladder, you're going to come across in equal quantities meta decks and weird-ass brews. And the control decks might not have the answers to weird-ass brews all the time. Because they're weird and you don't expect it, and you use your resources improperly. Like, I think aggro players and control players really have to understand the mulligan to a very deep degree to really thrive in their matchups. But since aggro players typically are board-based, even though they have to play probably more skillfully than your average mid-range deck, they can still just eventually blunder into something very positive if their hand just curves right, you know?
Yeah.
So I do respect that aggro is hard to play and respect that I was bad at it, but I realize now that I was bad at aggro and pure control for the same reasons. I would give anything to have a Freljord SI in the meta.
I'm glad we don't.
Actually, not in the meta. No, just if I could brew something playable in those regions. Oh. What if I threw together Callista Viego with freezes? Would that work?
I'll encourage you to try just so I can see some more SIFR decks with shift win rates. just to increase how much of a stinker that region combo is, because that would make me quite joyful. In other words, go to hell.
Anyway, that's where I stand right now. And so I would like to figure out how to find my paths to lethal on pure control. Because I have not been thinking about that nearly enough. I must still think about how I'm going to win the game, rather than sit here with a shit-eating grin saying, haha, I'm removing this, I'm removing that, I'm removing... What do you mean I'm out of removal? What do you mean I ran out? Shit!
No, that's not true. That didn't happen. No.
I would like to, yeah. Because, like, no, I shouldn't inherently lose. I'm playing a good deck. Both times I was playing a pure control, I was playing a good deck that had answers to things that were in the meta. I was just having a hard time understanding exactly which matchups I should struggle into, why, and what I was doing wrong. So, you've seen the list now. I will just repeat it out loud. Acorn, Forge, Piltovan Tellstones, Quietus, 2 copies. Zonite Urchin, Ceaseless Entry, 3 of Financier. Glimpse Beyond, Hate Spike, High Note, 2 of Mystic Shot. Rummage, 3 of Seraphine. Soul Harvest, Time Trick, Acoustician. Aftershock, 2 of. Station Archivist, Some Fumes, Undergrowth, 3 of Augmented Clockling. Caustic Griff, Pursuit of Perfection, Formula, Hexpliterator, Piercing Darkness, Vengeance, 3 of Back Alley Bar, and Sputtering Song Spinner. I fear that damage-based removal is good, but I'm feeling it getting, like, really out of hand on the board, and then it stops working, like, fairly often. Because there's some fat units in the meta right now, like, or some very well-protected units, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Like, Karma set units, my god, they're protected. But then I watched... You know, Cam's been sending me some YouTubers to watch, and it's been helping me a lot. I haven't watched people play nearly as much as I should. I've seen people, like, spend their removal, get the answer out, like a recall, and then they just go crazy on tempo and actually beat you down, given that, quote, failed removal, right?
Right.
And it's like, well, how the hell do I do that? Like, that's... We'll find the answer. Do you have any immediate feedback to, like, what I've laid in front of you, or?
I mean, no, I think that's a pretty good set of goals to be pursuing. I think it will not be all that hard to figure out how to find those paths. I just think the best way to go is to start and give it a try.
Okay, so we're just gonna load in. You're gonna kind of help me assess some of my threats and stuff. Why did Samira Fizz change abruptly when I already finally understood the matchup?
Yeah, so
It's pure powder pandemonium now, isn't it? But this list has Shelly too. This one doesn't. Taskmaster. Oh, they pivoted it into the pirate aggro, but they decided that Misfortune was less important than Fizz.
Basically.
This one has monkey business.
Yeah, that's the one I'm playing, actually. It feels really...
Oh no, you're back on your...
I won 3 games while you were going through your opening spiel.
What?!
Yeah, this deck wins fast.
Oh no, you found an aggro list again! The aggro player is reunited with his babies!
Yeah, oh, wait a minute. Yeah.
Someone gave him crack. I blame Minoshi for the crack epidemic.
Yeah.
All right, so can I just now like question the "I have an exponential growth for you" comment, followed by the hot dog emoji?
Oh. You need to be stopped.
All right, sure, let's get going. We were
Also,
really
you have to watch
bouncing.
it for Jinx Samira this session because
Okay.
it just
That's AI.
started existing and it didn't exist before.
Okay, we are
It's kind of
D4
just, like, an
22
overlay
LP. So we're right at the bottom of D4. Now this is like the big lore grind week for me, guys. This is the last week I have before Zelda comes out, and also most of my league obligations are done for right now. So we're playing Legends of Runeterra. Samira Pantheon is my first matchup.
That's real.
Which I assume to just be a Pantheon deck that has decided to use Samira because it gives her access to Challenger Flare. So the way Pantheon work, it would always curve out very cleanly. So I want to remove its units pretty much on play so they don't have the time to grow from being faded. With that in mind, I don't want any of these. Keeping Reggie is usually pretty good. But I think I just need to find my one of like instantaneous. I want my Aftershocks, my Mystics, my High Notes, my Culling Strikes, well, my Soul Harvests, right? So that's my decision. Does that sound reasonable?
I would say that's a good assessment.
Okay. So we did find Soul Harvest. We found Forge Chief. I think it's good to play out the Forge Chief because it trades into Saga Seeker.
Remember, we're the ones who make progress happen.
Worst case scenario, pushes out 2 damage for me.
Trail painted with blood.
Let's
Okay.
go, people.
We're going to be allowed to strike multiple times. Now, Faded is immediate +1/+1. That's a little bit concerning. This is targeted how many times? So Lodestone goes on. He's now a 3/3, which is a little bit difficult to deal with. I wouldn't have had any chance to interact with that either way. There's now no more interaction. I can just stifle that with a Soul Harvest, which is probably more specific removal than Aftershock, so this would be the better answer.
Yeah, if he's tapped out and you're not scared, then Soul Harvest is great. And he is tapped out and you're not scared. That's honestly really, really strong already.
A good death.
Now we also know the Lodestone is in here. Now he did get 1 Pantheon trigger, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I have to question if Forge Chief actually threatens anything with her stats. If she doesn't, it would be best for me to soft pass, take my 2 damage, slowly threaten, and restore 1 more spell mana, which would give me access to like a Tellstone's Aftershock or an Aftershock Mystic even. Just let me bank a little more. So here's the problem, yeah? This is the problem I keep running into. I don't know what units could possibly come out on this deck and if my Forge Chief would be necessary. If I make the wrong decision, I'm far more likely to lose when I'm playing control like this. So
the chance of you being able to actually get a trade with your Forge Chief on one of their units, even if you have something that's an efficient answer, is pretty low.
it ends up being Lunari Cultist anyway. Now, I can deny interaction from the gems immediately and slow Pantheon. I don't have any Pantheon removal right now. He comes out with Barrier. I can slow him by 1 turn. That's probably valuable enough to justify casting Aftershock right now, right? Worst case would be all out, but it's with no plunder. It doesn't save. And that would be a really good use of all out for me. Okay. So we've delayed their Pantheon triggers even further. I'm sitting on 6. I don't like having the Pursuit in my hand right now. Okay, this particular cultist is not answerable, and they will be threatening with like a decent chunk of damage. I will be able to trade it with Forge Chief plus Mystic Shot if I wanted to. It will never be a significant threat, and so I don't need to invest too many answers if I cannot deny the progress towards Pantheon. So it would be better for me to play out my Seraphine and see what option I can generate, especially since I don't think they can threaten her with... I mean, if Samira's developed, they actually can threaten Seraphine, but not permanently. Mystic Shot would answer Seraphine. I'm going to develop Seraphine and see what my option becomes. I get a Nopify, which is actually quite nice. Kind of forgot about the Lodestone to a degree. They're not going to want to spend any more gems on this, though. And they're not going to want to spend their attack. Okay. So, because I don't want Seraphine swinging here, because I don't want her taking damage necessarily, there'd be no sense in open attacking. See, this is a turn where I'm a little bit stumped on what to do. They don't want to play out Pantheon just yet. They haven't played any units that are actually good receiving the targets and stuff. I mean, this would imply that open pass is kind of the thing I want to do. Unless it's more valuable to take my 1 or 2 damage on the Nexus. Which is something that I have to start thinking about now. I think I want to let them go first and just see what happens. Yeah. Okay, that's really good for me. That's another turn where they didn't get a Fated proc.
Today we say
He comes out far too early. So I'm going to be able to kill him with a Mystic Shot after I strike him. He's not ready. I mean, okay, granted, he actually is Fated, so he's going to be hard to kill with a Mystic. I'm probably going to have to invest my Piercing Darkness. Which means I don't want to play up my Clockling. I'd rather kill this Pantheon before he becomes an issue, which probably should be this... Actually, should it be this turn? Should it really be this turn? Well, actually, he's going to grow out of control rather quickly, so yes, it should be this turn. That's how Fated works. I only have damage-based removal. So yes, it should be this turn.
In twilight.
Holy fuck. My jailbreak?
Not on my work site.
My
What just happened?
I played Samira, Flare, damaging Nexus, Father Fury, generating random 1-cost spell for my regions, Jailbreak. Jailbreak summons Navori Blade Scout, which is the 1-mana 2/1 Ionia, give me elusive this round.
Oh,
it's actually a 4/1. Oh, Bastion.
Expanse his protection. I can still beat it with a Mystic. Like, we overwhelm the protection, but I'm...
Yeah, wait, actually, that's quite a good thing, probably.
Brutal skirmish, dude. And I can't Notify it because I tapped under.
Seraphine pulling Notify is really funny, by the way. I mean, hey, then 2 targets in 1 turn. Honestly, still not bad.
Quiet is actually quite good for this.
Wait, you mentioned Acoustician at least once, probably twice, and I didn't even notice it until now. That's awesome. Like, that card fucking rules.
Okay, so I'm gonna play Acorn.
Man, White Flame doesn't have to quiet us anymore. That's really sad.
Well, I'm not gonna kill anything. Oh, see, now I get to decide whether Lodestone or Ballista is more important. I'm gonna take my 3 damage. Now I have to decide which equipment needs to die, because I'm going to break one. I'm going to break either Lodestone or I'm going to break Ballista. Now, Ballista is literally just plus 2-0. It becomes Naganeka, which is actually a bit of a problem. This one becomes Harazi. I think Harazi and the Lodestone's effect is far more threatening with what their deck is doing. Naganeka is just removal.
Yes. It's like, oh, Naganeka will kill my Seraphine, and that's the only reason I can give a fuck.
Yeah, okay. Second Quietus is actually really nice here. So they have played out a raw Harazi. They had a second Lodestone in pocket. Which is definitely a bit unfortunate. Am I allowed to target something with Quietus if it would do nothing? Would that break Spell Shield here?
No, you're not allowed to do that.
Okay, well, I mean, I'm not particularly threatened by this right now. I don't really want to discard anything with the Zonite Urchin. I low-key might Progress Day here, if I'm not this threatened. Yeah, Transmogulator wouldn't do anything because they just make it threatening again. Yeah, so Transmogulator is not a useful response to anything. I don't have a useful response to anything, really. So they're trying to threaten me with, like, multiple 7/7s. Okay. Fortunately, none of these have push through, so I'm just going to block 2 of them, right? I'm going to choose to block the ones that don't have Fury. I'm going to lose both of my guys. Then what I'm going to do, because they have no mana and can't threaten me with anything more, I am going to play Progress Day and progress my cat. We end up pulling a Mystic Shot. We end up pulling a Caustic Rift, which is quite good. We end up being able to replenish our Clockling. So let's do this. Is that this round? It is this round. So I now have I have to answer all of these next turn, which is very threatening. Fortunately for me, I actually have outstanding removal for Harazi now. I will need 1 to break that. I will need, yeah, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have plenty. Yeah. The bar is here. I'm gonna pull it. I can't play it. Actually, hang on. Should I play it so it becomes...
Join the hunters, they said.
I feel like it's in my best interests to... Well, I'm definitely playing the Caustic Rift this turn. Maybe it's in my best interest to actually play the bar and generate a blocker here.
When your question is, like, am I allowed to play bar? The answer is usually, you know, will it kill you to do so? No? Then go
yes.
for it.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like it will be killing me. So.
Frostcoat Cub. Okay, so here's Naganeka played out, which is a little bit concerning. It does remove one of my blockers.
The sun rock got me good.
Please don't generate an Overwhelm Shard. I have to do this now so that Harazi doesn't grant Spell Shield to anything. So they have 3 gems and a Blade Fragment in hand right now, and that's pretty much it. I believe that on this turn, I will be spending my Sump Fumes because I cannot guarantee that it'll deal 3 next turn. Seraphine's flipped when I find her. Declo. I think I can hold on here. If they open attack, I start rummaging around. Okay, so I'm going to open by shooting you. I think I'm not allowed to commit any safety blocks, unfortunately.
I just saw, like, your whole go live notification. That was really funny. Oops, I'm only good at combo control.
It's pretty good, isn't it? So I live on 1 here if this is what I declare. Is there anything... If I declare this and then they threaten me with something, then I start to rummage, right? They shouldn't have any burn. Oh wait, they have Samira in their deck. Hang on.
Yeah, I was, like, just thinking, you don't really want to expose yourself to flare. I would probably formula before rummage, if possible. She's still gonna have mana for all your answers.
That's actually quite good.
It's a bit fuzzy. Is that Lunar called 7/5?
Yes, 7/5.
Fuck.
No, hang on. No, I should do that. What am I thinking? That's an overwhelm
Yeah,
unit.
that's much better.
Alright, let's commit like this. How close am I to pursuit? 17 out of 20.
Holy shit.
I think I can actually pull it this turn, no?
Yeah.
Acoustician is absolutely new.
We're all booked, but if you just need a tune-up...
He created a Mystic Shot.
You are
Camp for the Doubt.
Yeah, that's not gonna do anything to stop them.
It's not gonna do
or
anything.
stop you killing them.
No, that's not doing jack shit. I should rummage. I can't play the Catastrophe this turn, but they have no way to stop me from playing it. There's no disruption on spell play. The only thing I could throw is a spell. But yeah, so I'm going to discard. I mean, I haven't... Yeah, I have spent a Mystic Shot already, so it wouldn't do anything. I'm going to Rummage. I'm going to discard both the Quietus and the Nopify. We end up pulling second Seraphine, but actually in this case it's correct to play the Station Archivist, I think. But then I'm likely to not be able to cast her spell. Wait, I don't need to rush this. I can just play him out next turn and I'm not scared. Let's play Seraphine. While they're unlikely to have like a random strike.
Great. Now let's really bring it.
Also, this gives me a second cat next turn, so...
Dad, you sacrificed so much to
Yeah.
get me here.
Oh, more powder! Let's go!
Wait, yo, you're burning. Holy fuck. That wouldn't give a second cat though, would it?
Yes, it would. Oh, it's not. I don't have a second bar. It's only. It costs 3. That's right. I can deal 6 to their Nexus randomly.
You're fucking acorn. That's so funny, man.
Strongest. Is that gonna hit Seraphine? Actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, it is.
Oh,
Should have played the Archivist. Oh well. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter one bit. I'm just gonna immediately slam this. Oops! It turns out I was a combo control all along.
No! We're back where we started.
That's not very good for the learning objective, is it?
It's incredibly funny though.
I know you have almost entirely buffs. Let's swing this. Well, apparently you're projecting an aura, because I actually made all of my removal decisions very intelligently and deliberately, and I don't know why.
Yeah, I'm the greatest like that.
We don't need a review on that one. For some reason, playing with Darian in the call, plus no music, made my focus on how I was spending my tools much better, though this deck had shallow interaction. I was playing against a shallow interaction deck, which is not exactly what I'm struggling with, right?
Hey.
Just turbo flips pants. That does sound kind of funny. Oh no, my account got tainted.
Oh.
What am I gonna do?
So true. That's hysterical.
Okay. I had to check Discord. I got a ping. My bot lane's having a lover's quarrel. We're gonna start back up practicing in a few weeks. My support's like, won't be there unless we have a new ADC. Which I think is hysterical. Okay, Lurk, you taught me some Lurk principles. I just want to deny them from attacking, like almost the exact same way that I did before.
If possible.
So in that case, what does Forge Chief do for me? It's pretty poor here, isn't it? I want Undergrowth, I want Mystic, I want them all for the exact same things. I think I don't actually like Forge here. Do I like Forge here? I want to spend spells. I want my units to come out later. Right? No, I need something for their off-turn attacks. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Aftershock plus Quietus. Okay, the double bar hand is a little less beautiful against Lurk. That's a little less pleasant.
Yeah, you don't have a way to discount a bar that's already in hand. You can only discount it with the clock length, so pretty unfortunate.
That's a desperate turn 1, no?
Let's go, people!
Why would they play Snapjaw Swarm on 1?
Yeah, that's Bloodbait on 1 is not excellent. I like that. Use Quietus early because it's not
Yep.
going to ever really be more playable than it is now.
Yep. They're going to build themselves up too soon. Alright. So, I mean, unfortunately for me, they're still going to use the Bloodbait now. The Snapjaw Swarm. Oh, wait, I can accept end round. Hang on. They can't do that. They're going to use it now, and I can't deny that particular trigger, so let's instead play the Ceaseless Sentry. No, they're actually playing out a Xerxai Collar. Now, I can prevent them from open attacking by aftershocking and then push 4 damage. Yeah, I should do that. It's Lurk.
Coming through.
So here's the part of the game where my hand gets a little bit tricky. They're now turn 4 Lurk and they haven't attacked yet. Which is kind of insane, no? No!
Oh my lord. Okay, Seraphine can give you something playable.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to play her. And that's their second Hammer Snout too, so the odds of...
Yeah, they're exerting just less threat on Seraphine.
That's probably Rek'Sai. They're trying to refill their hand. No, regular Lurk. Could be anything. We end up trading. I will bank everything here. Proximity Puffcalf is not very ideal, but they do have units that can die to it either way. I think I actually slam Formula on the spot. Slam Formula, open attack. That's what I should do.
Let's try this tempo. You call, I'll respond.
Feral Prescience, okay. There's Rek'Sai, okay. I'm gonna trade these away for my own value. I mean, eventually I'm going to need to worry about, like, Zersareth and stuff, but... Oh, Acorn is actually pretty tremendously based. I think it's better for me to play Financier, though, so that I can set myself up for removing whatever comes out next. We don't actually find what we're looking for. Sputtering Song Spinner is kind of a gamble, but... Utter Devastation would hit, like, big boards, right? But when are they ever going to get a big board with a hand size of 3 and a Rek'Sai who's incapable of leveling right now? I think I'm actually supposed to take Song Spinner here.
If it's a people problem, I'm your man.
No reason to play Acorn right now. Hand size of 4. Really want that bar out next turn. So now stuff like Zersareth can come out. I'm not going to be able to remove Rek'Sai on the spot, which is concerning. But they only have a Collar, which is not bad. They can't play Rek'Sai, she costs 3. Oh, no, she costs 3. They can play Rek'Sai still. 5, 8 at hand. Second Reggie is best. Beautiful. Hexpliterator. Exactly what I was hoping for.
Shut up when I can.
They do have Rek'Sai in hand, though. I know that for sure. Right. It ends up being a death from below, which is not something that I can prevent. So that's okay.
Oh, shoot.
Did you count the number of messages since... Whatever. We're going to take a little bit of damage this turn. Rek'Sai can no longer come out, though. Is it correct for me to obliterate Pike? They can't defend him and their hand sucks. No, the only way I lose this game is if Rek'Sai flips. It can't be correct, too. Yeah. And Lurk should not... Snapjaw, Ruthless Predator, Death from Below, Blood in the Water is the only scary thing. I know Rek'Sai's in hand. I think I don't obliterate Pike. Would that sound valid?
Yeah, I would say so.
Come on!
I think I can take the 5 damage here with that hand. Yeah, it's just with that hand, I must obliterate Rek'Sai or else. Right?
Right.
That's the only thing that can salvage this game for them. I don't really care if Pike flips and starts doing his thing on my board. That's just efficient. Okay, I can very brainlessly slam bar on this turn. I have a piercing darkness for Pike now. He will be dealing 6, which is in fact enough to flip him. Which is why I'm not going to let him actually kill anything. He could Blood in the Water, I suppose. Oh, wait a minute.
Swarm's always hungry.
Oh, I did not play around Blood in the Water, Darian.
Watch
I
it,
don't
little
think
nervous
that'll
now.
be the end of the world in this circumstance.
I think my health is high enough to endure it, right?
I'd
No,
say
you're
so.
not, Joy.
No reason not to swing with both of them. He's never going to block with... What? Yeah.
I was gonna say, I'm not all too intimidated by that.
Okay, lovely, lovely. And they still have Rek'Sai in hand. She probably comes out this turn. That's a little bit complicated, isn't it?
I would say
That's
so.
not what I expected to play around. Okay. Let me think. They're probably trying to all-in me with Rek'Sai. I don't actually have any other units that I can play here. If I play second bar, Hexbliterator costs 4, and it gives me a blocker. Yeah, okay, I can do that. I can do that.
And it gives you several other random cards in your hand, which could be helpful here.
Yeah.
Might
have
not
8.
even play out the hex.
Bad. How much I have? 11? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, okay, I'll play at second bar.
Also a 4-mana piercing darkness.
Free time trick. Free Yeti Yearling. I think I should play out my free Yeti Yearling here.
Rek'Sai will...
Oh, hang on. I have to...
Level
No,
action.
I have to obliterate her before she does anything.
Yeah, I didn't want to take over too much there, but...
No. I'm glad you did, because I was planning everything around, and that would have just been my blunder. But fortunately, I noticed.
Epic.
Now watch this.
Let's take this outside.
Gonna predict for fun. They're 4 health. Damn.
Do you have flow active? Do you know if you would have flow active? I mean, you have a 0 mana.
I think I should. I don't have it active, no.
Ah. Then that's fine though. It'll be active for you next turn if you end up playing something to make that useful.
There's still no blood in the water, guaranteed. Okay, I think I'm never gonna get any value out of Reckoning or Tusk Raider, so...
I would feel quite happy with discarding that.
We find a glimpse. We find a Song Spinner. Okay, this is comedy. Let's think about what to do here. I have 9 mana exactly. The bar is a very irresponsible decision, even though it would give me a blocker. I think I should open by killing one of the pikes. With specifically Piercing Darkness.
I think that sounds good to me.
I mean, they can't defend. They can't do anything about it.
Correct.
They found a Dune Breaker, which is not ideal. That's going to have to strike while I defend Pike. I will survive that. What's Song Spinner gonna do for me? The more consistent line is to play my Clockling. Which gives me more control over what's about to happen now. Gives me more information. Hate Spike could be quite good here. I think I'd rather have Undergrowth for the drain, though. No, Hate Spike plus Caustic kills Pike. Banking 3. Alright. I've activated Flow. Let's see what happens. 2 cards in hand. I've mitigated everything I can. They find Zersareth, which I cannot kill, who is about to have Overwhelm. Shit.
Can't kill with what you see in your hand right now.
He's about to have Spell Shield if I let him attack, so I have 1 action. Let's find out what I get in my hand, shall we?
That's what I'm feeling.
Salvaged. Oh, gruesome, really? Fuck. I can damage
Gruesome
something. No, I can damage. I can recall Pike.
Yep. Gruesome can recall something on the
Shadow
second
Shift
action,
is
just
also
there.
not ideal. Oh, fuck. I hit poorly. I think it should be Shadow Shift, though.
You can then try for 1 more spell with your fucking...
Wait, Caustic Riff isn't free. Shit. I thought I had Flow triggered. It's fine. Apprehend! Apprehend!
Hey, nice.
Falling Star,
Hey,
but
nice.
it's slow. Hey, nice. I don't know what I just got. Wait, opponent's turn? What do you mean?
Oh, you burned clock in your... That's...
What do you mean? Okay, hang on. We can still work this out. We have some Fats Overwhelms. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to... It has to be 3 at the time of being played?
Yeah.
No fucking way. No way. Shh. What am I supposed to do? I can't. This should work, but I ran out of time. I can't. I lost my action. I did everything right, but I lost my action to time. That's not fair.
I mean, I think your turn there lasted at least a full minute.
Well, why can it tick down while I'm in a decision menu that just popped up? But I did everything. Let me use the washroom. All right. On the positive side. On the positive side, my new meditation techniques working very well. So I'm not actually that frustrated at that loss anymore. I thought that was really, really depressing. That I lost to time like that.
I can imagine.
Because, again, it's just, I've never been in that situation. I identified everything well. I thought slowly. I did what I needed to do. And then timed out, even though I pulled the exact answer I needed. That apprehend saves the game. Right?
It definitely does.
That apprehend saves the game for sure. And then I, like, ugh. I mean, I identified what needed to be done on each action very well. Piercing darkness on Pike was necessary versus pass threats. Yeah, because I had to cast the piercing darkness rather than pass, die to open attack. Okay, that's fine. I mean, I don't like that that's the outcome. I really don't. But for some reason, again, you're just an aura of control is working now. And I don't know why, because I didn't learn anything, and you haven't really even said anything.
I've been quite silent.
Karma set P and Z. God, okay, thank God it's not the Shadow Isles variant. I played to turn 24 against that yesterday,
Oh.
and then lost to deck out.
Oh.
So, I don't know what to do here. I don't know how to play control mirrors at all. Because usually my decks have just become the beatdown against this thing, but I can actually match them going late, which is weird. It's for control decks, we need to cheat out value whenever possible. So in this case, I mean, I just don't know how to use the Zonite Urchin in this deck is the problem. Not in Mulligan, at least. A lot of kill spells. The Soul Harvest is not going to get much more value than against a Pip Professional or against a Mixologist. Would probably prefer the Mixologist. Or just pass. Yeah, that feels kind of bad. They're going to place their bets, and I don't have an answer that's nearly as valuable as that. Because my Station Archivist is kind of poor here. I'm likely to pull a spell I can't use, but maybe I play her just for the body? I think I do.
Sounds feasible.
Oh, well, that's depressing. Because that would have been my perfect play this turn, but now I can't. Alright, I can see no reason to not just play my Clockling and start going on it. If I find a bar, beautiful. I find a 6-cost bar, which is super huge in this matchup. Although they do have Aftershocks and will probably be shooting the first one, which sets me up for my turn 7 bar. So they're likely to find a Mystic or something probably onto the Clockling, which is my primary way of winning against this deck. No, they're actually valuing the Archivist instead, and I can't really understand why. Most likely, once I swing on this, they're going to attack it with something else. Like, that's probably what's going to happen. Nope. Okay. I get the chip.
Silent as death.
Shadow Assassin.
That guy is pretty cool.
Wait, that's not an orthodox thing. That.
No, some decks have included that. It's just a 3-mana that can elusive block and draw. Because Semi-Fizz was running around with all those down elusives.
Okay, I mean, I would honestly say that. No, I mean, I can use this later to contribute. Like, I can pile these up onto set. So that's your way of cheating up value. They are probably gonna have a Clockling of their own if they're running multiple units that aren't just Pit Professional and Mixologist.
I would expect it.
I'll make it my business to know the odds.
Karma set. Oh, I love you.
There's nothing to really do here. I mean, I don't have the Soul Harvest now. Maybe I used the wrong Tool. I think I used the wrong tool, Darian. I think I have to do nothing now. Well, no, I'm certainly allowed to kill that acorn, and I think Sump Fumes is my best tool to do it. They're not going to go into their coins and tap under just for that guy. Doesn't make any sense. Okay, I'm going to slam my bar immediately. If they aftershock it, I have it again on 7. Nox Crya Arena! Not the Nox Crya Arena. Maybe I should have swung with my Clockling first, actually. Should I offer a Clockling trade? No, I should kill their Clockling and strike.
I should Mr. Electric kill him.
Yeah, I should kill their Clockling and strike. That overall swings the Nexus 4. I go from -3 to +1. Okay, so no Aftershock in hand. That's what that tells me. I think they were fishing for the Aftershock. I think what that's going to make... I think what that's going to cause me to do is play a second bar. Set is liable to come out, like, soon. But if I play this, I tap under Hexobliterator. Maybe I shouldn't play the bar, and I should kind of respect the possibility of Set coming out here. Because if I instantaneously threaten Hexobliterator and make them tag him out, I get a huge tempo advantage, right? But no, they're actually... I think their hand has nothing. When I look at that, I think their hand has nothing. Now, they are still allowed to, in the wake of my bar, play out coin into Set. They can still do that. But now that I see what I'm seeing, I think I actually bar it. We have a Widowed Huntress, which isn't ideal, but is a pretty good removal engine, actually. And we have a Ghostly Paramour, which is... nice. Definitely not bad. I would like to kill Acorn, but I have very poor ways of doing that. I don't want these elusives to be running around. I want to be the ones running the elusives. I mean, I think I'm going to be obligated to trade Clockling for Clockling on the board, or I could trade Clockling for Acorn, actually. Yeah, I think I should do that. Maybe I should have played Reggie, like, preemptively. I should have played Reggie, because Reggie could be my hate spike target.
Yeah.
Either way, I think I'm going to hate spike kill this particular barkeep. It's not like the barkeeps matter very much on the board, and just do this. Although, in hindsight, maybe I should do this instead. What do we think about that? I like it.
It's a nice way to shut down all of their damage. You arguably, like, have the potential to... Oh, nice spell shield. The potential to outlate game them.
Yep.
If you can get a Seraphine on the board here. Big F.
I'm going to discard Nox Crya. There's no reason not to. Do any of my units need to be discarded? The Challenger's actually kind of nice for elusives later. I don't think I need Paramour. Hallowed is not bad, though. Maybe I discard only Nox Crya. Maybe I wait until next turn to see if something better comes up in my hand to discard. I want to play Reggie. I know he gets the spell shield, but... You know what? The more I can threaten Set, the better.
I'm your man.
They did end up having an Aftershock eventually, but since I still have one of those, I really don't care. I already got my random cards. I'm still totally fine. I think I'm going to instantaneously open attack with this. Well, hang on. If I do that, then I no longer have the option to use my Widowed Huntress. Still very good to use Formula. I find an Acorn of my own. The Acorn's free. The Seraphines. Good to go. Worst case scenario, they develop out Sets, who blocks very efficiently, and then I lose. Well, would I rather have this value? I think I would, right? I'd rather have Acorn value than 2 or 3 more damage. I don't need to go fast into this. I'd rather have Acorn value. And if they play an elusive of their own, that's when Widowed Huntress comes out.
Drinks are cold and gossip's hot.
Yeah. I mean, 4 mana, I need to be ready for their champions to come out. I don't want to spend removal. These are so tanky, dude!
Yeah, I think the card probably should be a 3/3. But I mean, I'm fine with it as is.
Yeah, you play this deck.
Yeah. I may or may not play
Caustic?
that deck.
Yeah.
It is Caustic. Okay. So I'm going to lose both of my elusives, which kind of blows a little bit, but they're going to spend a Caustic right here. They can still refill 4 mana. Probably not the best thing they can do. Seraphine's pretty safe in this position. They would have to burn all of their coins before turn 10 to actually kill her.
Fix my stage first or my lyrics.
We now have a Falling Star. Ugh. I think I accept this. I think I have to accept this, right? Reggie again. He's just such an MVP here.
Dark beckons.
Lads come in clutch.
What am I to do? I need a Caustic. Let's open my turn by... Okay, the Falling Star actually deals with the Mixologists. I think I'm going to throw the Paramore. Vengeance is a huge, huge, huge pull. I'm sitting on 11 right now. 5, 6. If I played this, I would not be allowed to play both Hexobliterator and Falling Star. Actually, let's wait. I don't need the Acoustician right now. I don't need him. There's no need to rush this.
Our stuff's top notch.
Okay, beautiful. So I'm gonna do this. As soon as Set comes out, I mean, I'm concerned about Showstopper. I think he's going to end up hitting it. I can take 5 damage here.
Younger than I thought. Oh.
They're not going to defend that. They shouldn't. I need to have as many kill spells as I can to actually get through their tagouts. They've spent 0.
Yeah.
Does this reveal that I burned a Nox Crya Arena, by the way? Yeah, it does.
I was gonna say it does.
That's so funny.
Comedy hour.
Control mirrors are so hard, dude.
Control mirrors are so.
Only if you're watching them. Playing them is intense. Ah, that's the second one. Okay. They should only have 2 of these, right?
Presumably. Hopefully.
If they play sets, they can't play their coins. So I'm clear to play out my Acoustician and start playing for value.
Sarah Bear, you figure out that hex capacitor problem?
No, still on the fritz. Can you take a look after this? I make it my business to know the odds.
Third mixologist. What do I do here? Okay, well, what I do is I play up my financier.
Ah, you said the thing.
I'm gonna take that. Wait, actually, hang on. Don't the men go crazy in this matchup?
The boys, they're chilling.
No, it would have to be men plus cosmic or caustic, and I don't have men plus caustic. I only have men. So the only way to get value, I mean, I need Stonksman
I
in.
help when I can. Shut up when I can't.
All right, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? None of my units trade into theirs. There's my. Is that third or sec? I think that's second Seraphine. Yeah, that's second Seraphine. I haven't played a Seraphine before. This one. Okay. How do I open this turn? What's my goal? This still allows me to kill Set, and it maybe wins me on the board, so I think I'm actually just gonna do this. It also, like, contributes to leveling Seraphine a lot. Sonic Wave is kind of crazy.
Sonic Wave is nice.
Never taking Sharesies.
Seraphine shit.
Never taking Sharesies. I hate getting that. Obliterate an ally and critic. Okay, no, I'm gonna take Retreat Return. Way better. Now, Resonating Strike is +2. Oh, so I can actually. I'm just gonna reveal it. Put it on you.
That was great. Now let's
Um,
really bring it.
Yeah. The reason I'm just sending it is so I can trade them away like this. I'm being ready to trade more. They know I have the Resonating Strike. I don't want to pre-commit it. I want to use it to win the trades, but if they just let it through, then the spell is wasted. And I think that's fine. It gets me 4 damage, right? Probably the best use of it.
I'd say.
Where's the doorman?
Okay, so actually they're letting me kill one. And I'm gonna do... It taps me under Set, though. But I have Retreat Return to beat Showstopper, so I'm okay. How am I gonna find lethal out of this shit? Like... It's so challenging. When am I supposed to be generating new cards? It's like when I'm capable of attacking like this, right? Just to see what options I go. Oh, sorry. I didn't realize it was my turn.
I was sitting there. I was like, oh, he's moving. Slowly but surely,
Help
he's
us do
shooting
this.
out here.
Kind of my catchphrase.
Proximity Puff Cap. Not the best thing in the world. Would love to have my bars right now. I need to find my last bar. 18 to 20. Uh-oh, it's happening again.
The answer lies within.
Monka Omega.
Okay, so the issue is I can't actually... I can't fucking... Wait, yes I can. I can threaten her. Which unfortunately is the Seraphine's high note, but I still have Retreat Return, so I'm not afraid to set. So, it's time for them to play a tag out. If they play Deny, that's even better. Even better, dude! That's so much better. They only have so many of those, as I've learned.
Indeed.
Well, they are playing creative mode, though, but I actually have hand advantage. Alright, Showstopper's here. We've already planned for how to beat the Showstopper, so we're okay.
Something for your nerves, boss.
Nah, wouldn't want to miss a second of the action.
Cost 1, okay. I have 8 in hand. I am going to play out the Proximity Puff Cap. Wait, this also gets duplicated. I can threaten Karma again. Wait, Seraphine's nuts! You have to play a tag out. Second, they're out. They're out. They're out of denies. They have no denies. My kill spells will work.
Reconsider.
That's insane. Oh, they're so low on cards. They're out of coins. Wait, I have the advantage here. By a lot.
Yeah, the recall, the retreat is pretty fucking clutch, I'm not gonna lie.
Give me a new spell. I can stun sets next turn. Okay. I think I probably opened my turn by stunning set. That's Grant. That's Grant!
That is Grant.
No holds.
I was
Aw,
gonna
they
say, this
opened.
is the wise move.
Okay, so I just have to try to find my value wherever I can get it, right? Because I do not have a second Seraphine in hand. So what the hell am I going to do? Well, first, I'm going to attempt to kill Karma again. That's for sure. Let's get some hand information. What have you got?
Ah. I like his secret formula.
I
also
think
like his syncopation.
I think I don't like his secret formula. I'm gonna take the palm again. By the way, the fact that I got the exact same cards in hand, they have a second champion.
More than likely.
I'm just gonna take the palm twice. Which means I'm now allowed to do this, save my Seraphine, and this looks like an outstanding line to play. Cinco with flipped Karma. Oh, true!
Wait a minute. Wait a fucking second here. Hold on. Ah,
Okay.
his secrets.
And he played me formula. Odds are that's second Karma in hand if they're not concerned about this. Now I know I know they don't have. They've pulled 0 tag outs this game. They're all in the bottom. They probably have a tag out by now with that draw.
Took him a fucking second though.
Insight of Ages. Alright, I get it. Yeah, so it was second Karma in hand. So now there's 4 Karmas total. 9 lives!
Oh, he's just generating a board for fun. Good luck, idiot. What is it?
They are now tagging out Karma, and I only had to spend a Mystic Shot on that, so that's a-okay with me, right? I'm okay with this outcome. Yeah, let's resolve it. Shit, but they played so much that a Showstopper is now in play. And I simply cannot do anything about that. Well, let's try to make this guy a little more threatening. It won't do anything. Fuck. Well, Seraphine's dead for sure. They always target Seraphine here. That's a 5/5 challenger, by the way. Showstopper's so hard to deal with. I can't deal with it right now. Seraphine's dead.
This one's gonna hurt. I promise.
So now I have to pull more. Did I play that turn correctly? I don't know how to tell. Ah, shit, Darian. This is looking bad.
It is hard to keep things going from this
My
stage.
love, I'll
The
take her
formulas
heart.
were just a bit
We'll bring
backbreaking.
peace to Ionia, whatever the cost. For love, you first.
Threatening that. Why not? It's not going to go through is the thing. I'm a little concerned about... they have no coins. They can't make another Showstopper. But they're so wide that... Is this damage-based removal?
No. Ah. That's fucked up.
That's fucked up.
I would have to go back and see things, but having Seraphine unleveled on a turn as late as she had to go unleveled just seemed really rough for you. Like, I don't know if there was an easy way to mitigate that or to make it not so, but...
This matchup is so fucking hard to play. I need to understand control so deeply to know how to win versus other control. And the problem is that I simply don't. Like, that's the problem I'm trying to solve. So whenever I queue into a control mirror, the better player almost always wins in those instances, and I don't know how to play it.
Right, that's fair. It's also weird, like, Seraphine into Karma, just as a champ matchup, is generally a bit weird, because Seraphine has to exploit a very short window where she's overpowered and Karma is not. And once Karma starts getting OP, the game gets fucking difficult.
Set ye Bilgewater.
Mm.
Okay, so first of all, is this control mirror again? I'm just assuming this is... I'm assuming this is a very similar foundation, just more beatdown oriented, and I don't know what the Bilgewater's here for.
Yeah, I haven't seen this personally.
Oh, hang on, first of all. Master Yi. Nope, not a real deck. Okay, I have to use my intuition.
The sunbrock got me good.
Big.
Help the poor.
I just... Karma said we're on 20 Nexus health. I just don't know how to get them down with the deck that I'm playing, you know? I don't know what my win condition is. Like, I'm kind of expecting a Mixologist. Oh, wait, Mixologist is 4.
Let us see if you are
Okay, what protection could exist in these regions? You're tapped into denying. I'm just gonna Aftershock it.
Yeah, honestly. It's... Notify is 2 or less or 3 or less, I forget. Oh,
Second
Master
Yi in
Yi.
hand.
It does trigger his
Rouge.
flow, which kind of sucks. He's gonna be too hard for you to kill with Quietus now. That part is bad.
Too hard? Wait, why would I not just try anyway? Oh, because he just evolved. Never mind.
That's what I mean, yeah. Like,
Feeling
there's too
of
much
stepping
power.
into the ring.
I don't know why they described him as too hard, but you know.
Well,
Yeah.
let's prevent him from flipping and preventing him from getting any future... I mean, this seems like a Vagar situation, right?
I'd say that's fair.
Let's hear
I have no desire to throw away my unit into this when I have a Piercing Darkness. Darian has a Discord soundboard, and he's got his fucking wrestling server sounds set up, so that's where that's coming from. I will need a second Aftershock.
I don't think you want me to talk to you.
It isn't about who's better. It's about the coin.
Too much more I can do here. I don't know what he has.
Ha! Never gets
Like,
old.
total. He just lurked!
Fucking what?
What?
Okay, that's pretty funny. That's that is quite comedic, I must say.
Do you actually think it's blood in the water? Holy shit. Wait,
I
that's
think that
actually a
probably
good
has to
call
be
out.
it.
Soul Harvest is not hitting anything but these guys, so... It progresses Seraphine's condition. Quietus is not going to hit anything. They're actually tagging out now, which I think is kind of funny. So they're wasting a tag out on a pit professional, which means the units that actually matter are going to have less protection now.
Nothing beats the feeling of stepping
I
into
am
the
now,
ring.
assuming no equipment, going to Quietus this. Which, again, progresses Seraphine, thins the board, defends me a little bit. You are an idiot!
What a wise guy he is. What a funny little
Waves
comedian.
just are coming to me. Time to find a muse.
Inspiring. Low-key, should I play this?
You got how fat is your board? Oh, it's 2 units. But I mean,
But
it makes
it-
Seraphine a little harder to kill. It
But this
makes
is my
your
important unit.
Elusive chip a little bit harder, yeah. That's pretty silly.
I'm
I
gonna
really
hold
like
it for my
I
back
like
alley
that.
bar.
It isn't about who's better. It's about the coin.
This is hilarious. Place your bets. I don't understand what their deck is trying to do here. Like, I mean, they could still abruptly create sets, but like,
I get a taste.
I like a challenge. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm going to force them to use a removal. Okay, so they're refilling 8 mana now. They can't afford set plus blood in the water. It's actually blood in the water!
Good fucking call. That's cheers. That's hysterical.
What an incredible call out.
The screen was like a bit fuzzy there. Who was that? I'm gonna assume that had to be
Karibo.
Cam or something.
It's Karibo.
Oh my god, Karibo, you're a fucking G.
Brazen Buccaneer!
Ha. I don't quite understand.
What?! Well, what the fuck was the point of the blood in the water then? I'm not going to take any chances of another Wuju style. I'm going to Piercing Darkness this guy. Seraphine's on 6 out of 9. High Note is now activated. These guys can't do anything because I cast this spell. Alright, I'm in a very comfortable position. This deck sucks.
Yeah.
Nice tag outs, asshole!
I saw set E and like I kind of assumed that it was just gonna be ass garbage, but I didn't really want to be too negative before I saw it.
That's an even better target for my... Oh my god.
This guy's just out here playing his X1s like a chump.
I'm gonna leave the option to Aftershock intact. Yeah.
I like it. Oh, back alley bar.
Sing with me.
How comedic you are. How much I love you.
Goodbye.
I think I should do this. I think I actually block with Seraphine here.
No, I'd say that sounds good to me.
Yeah. No, this does not play around Wuju style, but he can't play it anymore, so I don't have to. What does that do?
He's tricking you, bro.
I am very tricked.
Not
He's tricking you, man.
That's a defensive harrowing if I've ever seen one.
Together, we can do this.
This deck spam rallies to remove shit with Yi, doesn't it? Alright, do I open
That's the
attack?
idea. Wait, that's so diabolical. That's actually the idea.
Do I spam open attack now, or not spam open? I just said the word. Do I open attack, or do I need the 2 damage from Forge Chief? I don't need the 2 damage from Forge Chief.
I can do this.
It wouldn't be lethal either way, so I should just take this. Alright, pull your rallies, jackass. Let's see what happens. Good thing you used your tag outs on your pit professionals, so. I actually have the tempo to progress day here. Like, Set's not a threat, right? Yeah, he's not. He can't be played.
That was great. Now let's really bring it.
Progress flips Seraphine. If I pull a Mystic Shot, I win the game on the spot. I haven't pulled one yet. Well, Catastrophe's kind of funny. Play out a Forge Chief for free, just while I wait for stuff.
Progress happens. Win or lose, I'm getting paid.
Wait a minute, I'm allowed to do this. Big cats. We're getting closer. Second Clockling. Yeah, the way my opponent played was just too exposed to interactions, so... It's like the way you have to make sure your tools work is like overwhelming or exhausting. And I exhausted protection, so...
Yeah, exactly.
Not deliberately, I thought they wouldn't be stupid, but...
Silly little fellows that they were.
Fucking what?
Oh. That's an option. Does Mina just die on the fucking spot here, actually?
If I hate
Zero
Spike,
mana.
yes. Wait.
Oh, it's not new.
It's not Newton? Yes, yes it is.
Oh, wait.
Yes it is.
Wait.
Why is that
Oh,
not
it
being...
can't kill an ally twice. So the second one fizzles.
Oh.
Okay. Damn, that's fucked up. Then in that case, probably just nuke pit professional weapons.
Well, hang
I
on.
doubt you care about replaying Tiari for mana.
What? It just... It just fucking duplicated even though it said it wouldn't.
It duplicates the hate spike on the stack, but it can't
Don't have to be fast
actually
to make a
play it
point.
twice. The second one
That's fair.
fizzles.
Oh, wait, Mystic Shot we pulled.
Ah! That's skill issue. GG.
I just pulled Mystic Shot by replaying Seraphine. Thanks, asshole.
Lamau got him. GG.
Oh, hold on, I gotta... Ah, I didn't react.
Come on, plenty of
Okay.
time for an encore.
Okay. Bad decks which waste their protection are easier to control. Who would have thought? I mean, so I'm just in the exact... Last, says Declo, again, an hour and a half later.
Nah.
He has been maintaining this bit after every game. So this is just what keeps happening to me. Whenever I finally get here, I just bounce around in like 50% win rate D4. And for right now, it's like, you know what? No, I should have an easy beatdown deck I go to once I've played like an hour and a half, 2 hours of control. That's what I should do. Yeah, we should play deep after this. After like this game. That's what we should do, actually.
That sounds like a very good strategy.
Karibo has also said that he does not like the Glimpse Beyond. I have yet to cast it, so I will give you that for sure.
Depends how many copies, because the problem is you don't have a lot of
I have
units
one.
in your... Yeah, you don't have a lot of units in your main deck that you really are all too excited to cast it on.
Yeah, I like everything.
So if you had like Ceaseless Sentry, then Glimpse gets a little bit better.
So, I mean, this is a deck where you just have to stifle their snowball once. I mean, this is like... Is this aggro at this point, or is this just tempo? It's tempo, right? Like,
It was always really a tempo deck. It was a particularly aggressive tempo deck because when rally spam decks are always like that, but it's just champion strength. It is. Fuck.
I can play Piercing Darkness on 3 now. Just... Do I need to prevent that from striking? Well, I can't, actually. I can't prevent that from striking. From doing anything, really. They're gonna open attack, most likely. Yep. Alright, so no matter what I do, the tempo's kind of going, and my Acorn is a poor blocker. I don't really want to take 6, because the entire premise of this deck is to just kill you, like, early. But I also don't have any reactive removal like this. So... Am I supposed to dump my Acorn into Boisterous? No, I'm supposed to take the damage and be ready to cast Piercing Darkness. That's what I'm supposed to do. Mystic Shot is really big here. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is, if I kill that Foyer on this timer after I've time tricked, which, so maybe I shouldn't have time tricked, I am going to, well, I'm going to immediately aftershock it, obviously. I am slightly exposed to Gwen, but I can kill all her cronies now. Yeah, I'm down in tempo, which means this deck is going to be able to develop its threats, like, pretty consistently. The fuck? No, you don't.
That's a really, really greedy line.
That is very disrespectful.
That's so cringe. Wow.
That is intensely disrespectful. Okay, now at this point, I do have to start blocking, so Acorn is not allowed to live anymore.
Une tragédie.
Please play Gwen with no protection, or better, play Quinn with no protection. Shit. Well, I'm just going to go ahead and do this. Goodbye, Acorn. We're done with you. Although, actually, I think I should glimpse Acorn. Those things I'll die to Caustic if I find it, so... I'm going to go ahead and wait to see what he does in case a rally comes out right now.
Yeah.
Second Foyer. Okay, well, they can't rally anymore. They're just playing Foyers. So now I'm going to play out my Clockling. We do find a cheap Seraphine. We do find a Quietus, which isn't going to do too much. This deck doesn't run equipment, right? Yeah. That's worth pulling Seraphine at this stage of the game, I guess. She's 5 out of 9 already.
Please,
Wow. Yeah, that's fucked up.
Okay, I can play Seraphine and not tap under my answers to their champions. Salt and Stitches!
Damn, bro.
My goodness.
Smart.
What is all this?
the Midnight Rebel, and so we begin.
They did a good job on that one, I think. Very low on cards, though. I have 3. I mean, I'm banking 10, so I'm in a very positive position here.
Very good.
Okay, I think I just full slam a Vengeance here. We're gonna go ahead and spend you on... We're gonna spend you on you, but use you to hate spike you. And then take 4? Is that fine?
Seems reasonable enough.
That beats form up too, which is cool. And that beats double form up is the only. They glimpsed Gwen. Okay. Which is fair. Starting to think the opponent doesn't know about Foye's nerf. That would be funny. I don't want to play this freaking Salt and Stitches. Let's just wait, though. Is a rally coming out? Not going to be that threatening if it is, but... Yep. Alright, dude. Have fun. Yeah, I gotta use a Mystic Shot. We're gonna have to block with Seraphine, unfortunately. We shouldn't be greedy.
Whoa, you sound great.
Right? Like, don't be greedy here. Yeah. Okay, so I can push 5 damage for fun if I really wanted to. I think it's probably not the best idea, though. We still don't have a bar, which is a big pain in the ass, and I'm actually at 4 health, so whatever I do can't tap under Piercing Darkness, which I need to cast ASAP. Let's discard my Archivist? My Rummage? Hang on, is this my win con? Is this my win con on Flip Seraphine? Like, no joke. That's 10 damage. I think it's my win con. I think I shouldn't cast it this turn.
So, how close is that level?
Tempo.
She's 2 away.
Oh, think I got a beat.
I don't know.
Oh, I can't drain, dude.
They're gonna have to play another unit that you'll have a chance to drain next turn anyways.
No, they won't, because that summons Gwen.
Not if it can't attack because it dies this turn.
Oh, right. I mean, do they have form up is the issue? Like,
I think you've been forced into a situation where you kind of have to risk that.
maybe the Hexbliterator. Okay, good. I should have used Hexbliterator on Gwen, not Vengeance. That was my bad. If they swing with this, they're so fucked. Oh.
This is a chance for me to leave my mark.
Nice. That's what I was thinking.
I hear you,
really
son.
happy.
And that
Now
flips
you're
Seraphine.
about to hear me.
And in case of an absolute emergency, we have the Song Spinner.
I promise. Nothing gets between me and
That's not good. That's not good. I think I have to Song Spinner here. Quietusing Valor doesn't do enough for me. Seraphine dies for sure this turn.
Seems quite likely, yeah.
Shit, what am I gonna do? Something's getting through if I don't play a unit Darien, or if this Song Spinner doesn't pull removal. I am gambling everything on the Song Spinner if it doesn't pull removal. I think it's actually far better for me to Quietus Valor on the spot and play out units.
Potentially.
Valor.
That's way better than playing the Song Spinner. What's that spell? That's a Blinding Assault. No, it's a Cataclysm. Oh, shit! Wait, does that count as their scout attack, though? That counts as their scout attack.
That would count as their scout attack, yeah.
Nice.
I don't love that Cataclysm on that.
That's a
card.
terrible Cataclysm.
Steady aim.
That's a fucking appalling
We're not done
Cataclysm.
yet.
Wait, yeah, that actually does nothing but kill. Wait, they've literally removed all threat to kill you this
I
turn.
did
I was just gonna say
my
Archivist probably should be what comes out in my opinion. The chances of it drawing you something playable.
Undergrowth.
Yeah,
I
there you
think
go,
we
great.
have something
So you
on
actually
that
get to
case.
save one of your units as well.
Yeah, which is going to be the Claw.
Alternatively, wait, I can't see, it's too fuzzy. What's Quinn's health?
3.
Okay, so yeah, Quinn can't even fucking attack. And then you just get to suck that guy for a little bit of sauce.
Okay, now tragically, no Seraphine here means I do not get to instantaneously win off Salt and Stitches, but I think I can live with that outcome.
Also, a particular Seraphine combo that you should always be aware of is Seraphine plus Rummage. Very, very potent.
Oh, yeah, I love that one. Let's see if I pull a Seraphine. I do, but I also pull a Bar, which is better. Seraphine is better on this particular turn. Yeah, it's actually supposed to be Seraphine. I think they've been outscaled now. They can't do anything. That was one of the worst cataclysms I've ever seen.
Don't have to be sharp to make a point.
Quick. Oh! Wait, I can use that on Quinn. It's not gonna do anything, but... Okay. Now that is funny.
Another clue.
That is quite awesome.
Come on, let's
I swing with Seraphine too, actually.
sing it with me now.
Got you in my sights. That's far enough. You're easy to track.
Seraphine at the end was smart. End round, don't mind if I do. Yeah, for sure. And we pull a Bar anyway. Jesus Christ. Is it worth playing? Do I get boomed for it? Fucking Crumble? Why do you have that?
Holy fuck, dude. Wow.
I just try to deny that
I'm such a
unironically.
big fan of Quicken. Quicken is such a poggers card.
Oh, found Time Winder. I just won the game.
Nah, skill it.
Yeah?
Get fucked, idiot.
I was fishing for something to deny the glimpse because I'm an asshole, but instead I found lethal. So. See, that feels absolutely lovely. When I'm able to, like, actually execute on control, it's the best feeling in the game by a significant margin. It's not close. There's no better feeling than this when I'm able to pull this off. Building familiarity with Song Spinner, with random cards, etc. Feels very good, but takes a lot of thought. LP per min low, mental tax high. So, you know, again, control is very, very, very good for building my skills, but if I want a raw climbing experience, not very good. Right. Thank you, Declo. Very cool. So, Darian, I'm going to run to the washroom.
I want you to quickly show these two pictures that I've sent you first, if that's quite alright with your majesty.
Both of them?
In order.
In order, okay. So first, Darian is in a situation in which he is threatening lethal. He's attacking here. The enemy blocks. It's still lethal. No, because this anti-block's not technically declared yet, right? Wait, that's still 6 damage no matter what.
Yeah, no, that's...
Oh, it's just silly. Oh my god, where do these stylish shots come from?
Yeah,
Oh my goodness, that's...
I'm going from 2 cards in hand to 6 cards in hand on my attack. This deck's too broken, dude.
I'll be right back.
So easy.
When I get back, I just want to talk about what we just learned.
100%.
Okay.
I guess you guys can probably still hear me, can't you? I get to be comedic and funny while Quinn is away from his stream. How you guys doing on this lovely evening? I hope everyone's chilling. I hope everyone's having a good time. I'll be your host for now until Dipshit comes back. I'm glad that this gives me an opportunity to focus back on this game again. I do enjoy it quite a lot, but I've been a little preoccupied recently. So now I get to do a little bit of playing myself, do a little bit of watching and cheering on my good friend there. Oh, thank you, by the way, Minoshi, if you're still here. And if you guys can hear me, Minoshi, you're a fucking G. Much appreciated, my man.
My load of laundry in the dryer was too big, so I had to turn it back on.
Oh, fuck. Wow.
It did not dry. But I also got a snack and reassured my dog that we still love her.
Aww. Good on you. Cheers.
Because whenever my mom goes out of the house for several days at a time, she goes into like a full depressive state.
Oh, man.
So, okay. So Darian, I don't know. This is weird.
Yeah, you
It's
are.
like okay, I know that, but
Anyway,
I booted up the game. I expected you to need to help me a lot with my lines and stuff, but I just kind of did it, like, and I was fine.
You don't need babysitting. You just need to stop freaking yourself out so much. As far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, I don't really get why I was fine, to be honest. Like, I just showed up and I started thinking properly and I started playing properly. Maybe when I'm playing hard control, I can't just blast the music as much. Maybe that's something.
Potentially.
But then why was I struggling with Heimer Jace so much? Maybe I didn't understand tempo as much as I do now. Maybe my studying from last night paid off.
I can totally imagine that it did.
Because, like, I didn't even Oh, yeah, well, because I'm threatening with my units a lot more often. I'm actually looking for damage. Before, I was way too passive.
That totally makes sense.
I was way too passive. No, that's it. That's for sure it. I'm going to remove Hallowed from my rotation now.
Yeah, that deck. I'm just playing against a Gwen Lucian, fun fact. I'm like, they have 2 Foyers on the board, and it still doesn't feel... That guy just played a main deck Towering Stonehorn. Do you know what that card does?
No, I don't.
You probably have never seen that card. Look up Towering Stonehorn right now.
I think there's a reason I've never seen it.
Yeah. Look it up. I don't even... That's probably...
That card! I know this card. People use this. You know what? I have it prismatic as a meme.
No, this guy does.
I have it prismatic as a meme, and I'm about to buy some copies of it. There we go.
Let's go. Was that standard or eternal? It's a bit fuzzy.
Eternal.
Wait, can you see it by clicking on the card like that? Oh no, okay, it's in both formats.
Well, obviously it's in both formats. You're playing against it.
Oh, fuck. You're... he's right! He's right! Oh my god! Okay, I'm 78 LP V1. So if I win this, I sneak back into Masters. I can't believe I've been struggling through low diamond this whole fucking... Oh, I'm against traps. Okay, let's go, guys. Congrats on me for getting Masters this season.
Hold on. Actually, I have an idea. May I watch your game?
Absolutely, but I will be playing semi-fizz and not...
That's fine.
Control deck.
I'm okay with that. I still have to understand, like, we have to understand similar principles to play control and aggro.
Yeah, so I will be against Caitlyn Timo. Elegant Edge is good, but without something that will proc Plunder for it, I don't really want to keep it. Monkey Business is a good card, but not usually a good keep. All Out, again, if I don't have a specific thing to protect and a specific trigger, I don't really want it. Father Fury is pretty generically good.
Oh, but we didn't pull any... Ooh.
Samira.
Oh, there we go.
Beauty.
Problem solved.
Can I play her on turn 2?
Are you playing...
Are
you playing the version that has, what's his face? The Attune unit? The 1-drop? Shell Shockers.
Shell Shocker? No. That my original brew did, but it wasn't very good.
Wait, why'd you rotate it out? Like, what was wrong with it?
It's not impactful enough for the card slot that it takes up, if that makes sense.
That makes sense.
This is a 1-drop that does so much more for the same amount of mana. Shell Shocker is fine, but it doesn't generate you anything else, and this is a deck that burns through its cards really fast. You're fine with not having the extra mana. You're not really fine with spending a card that does nothing except be a 2/1. The tempo is more important than the value, I guess. No, that's not true even.
Well, I thought Shell Shockers is a tempo card, right?
Fuck my life. Yeah. I think I actually had it backwards there. But what I meant to say is like the value is more important than the tempo because you burn through your cards so quickly.
Okay.
Okay, this is like one of those things that could be really good and you could also lose me the game on the spot.
What are you trying to play around? What's the concern?
Mystic. Like, do I wait and bluff all out? I'm gonna just pray, but it's like a bad choice, and if I lose the game, it'll probably be off of taking a risky call here. Okay, nice. I'm gonna do Challenger Samira. I'm gonna take this guy's dipshit little idiot Timo.
He might have been waiting for you to use the flare, by the way.
Potentially.
And then, yeah, okay. I was just trying to make sure.
I would be losing out on 1 Nexus damage in that case by doing the Challenger, which makes sense. That would be slick by my opponent. Okay, well that means I have a read on no Mystic, which is good. Yes!
Oh, and the all-out is huge.
Okay.
Okay, so it's your responsibility to go around her, right?
Indeed it is. Hey, the question is how do I go about it? I can do Flare Taskmaster, but I don't love it.
Is it Pool Shark Bank?
That sounds pretty good to me. That was what I was thinking either I literally just pass and don't spend the 3 mana and bank it all, or I just bank the 1. I spend the 1 bank too. Because Pool Shark almost certainly will give me something playable here. Yo, I forgot this card was buffed. That's so fucking... That's a... Wait. How many does that plant? Fuck. Okay.
It hit them both. Oh, that was fucking terrifying. No, holy shit.
Safe, bro. let's go. Actually, let's see if I can bait this guy to like spend something on my Samira, and then I can just play out my second one instead of playing all of it. Yeah, nice. That's what I want. Okay.
What makes that
Which
better?
actually means that I get to spend my
You get to spend the flare and then
flare
generate
and then
Samira.
generate a flare. And then I could either play Barbed Chain or Monkey Business. I think I would prefer Monkey Business here. I just want to spend something so I can start getting this fucking powder.
Yeah, because Powder Pandemonium is times you've activated Plunder, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it can't be procced. You have to activate. You have to do something about it.
Ah, okay. There's a Mystic Shot come out. Okay. That's a little bit unfortunate, but I can live with it. Ah.
Well, they both do what you need.
Yeah, next turn I can flare Father
Flare
Fury
Barbed Chain.
Taskmaster. I would probably do Father Fury. Ah! That's hard, actually. I don't know. I might do that one. Okay, second Poison Dart, asshole.
You actually have card advantage, I will say.
I do, and this deck,
Whoa!
it can generate card advantage, but
Oh, she's
not
striking
quickly.
for...
Yeah,
Yeah.
striking for those. How many is that? 4? Yeah, 4. And 11 puff caps. 1 puff cap drawn. Fizz is pretty decent. 1 flash bomb drawn. 1 flash bomb drawn, which gets rid of that thing. Wait, he's about to hit my Nexus for 1 million with Caitlyn. Wow. Wow.
There's a bug where you could generate rotated cards in standard last patch. Wow, that sounds horrible.
Yeah, that fucking sucked. Okay. I can get my Powder Pandemonium up to 3 this turn. And then
How were
Caitlyn
you
will
supposed
drive
to beat the enemy's removals? Was it just greedy Samira play, or... Like, you couldn't overwhelm their removals with threats and so...
Well, I don't know. I mean, I've played out my Samira. My 2 Samiras got removed, but I have other
lot more.
threats. It's just a question of, are those other threats going to be enough here? Chump Wump. I like the fact that you just tapped out. Wait, what? Oh! I don't have to spend the flare. Let's fucking go. My Powder Monkey died. That's so funny. Okay, awesome.
No way.
That's so sick. Okay. Well, I have to block something here, and this thing is just going to be a 2-1 at best, so I will do that. Theoretically, I can get 2 more Plunder Plucks this turn, and... Did I say Plunder Plucks? Plunder Plucks this turn, burn a Fizz, but then have a full board with Powder Pandemonium next turn.
Yeah,
Plus mana for...
You're gonna lose the Taskmaster plus... Oh, wait, Pandemonium goes 4?
Powder Pandemonium goes 4 next turn now because I did that.
Right.
And they're all going to be 3-1s, so it's going to wipe their board as well.
Oh, shit.
Because Taskmaster buffs your Pandemonium.
Yeah, we're just concerned about
which is-
flash bombs, which hit the perfect target. Okay.
I lose my board. That fucking sucks. Wait, oh, they both went on the... That can happen? This game sucks. What do you mean that can happen? Okay, that's quite silly. Got all out now. Ha, wow. Oh, only 2 flash bombs, though. Hold on a minute.
Yeah, odds are pretty good that something still positive comes from this. What is that? Oh, you're just protecting that one. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, hang on. What happens if we attack into Caitlyn and she strikes? You're gonna have to pirouette her.
GG. I lost. Never mind. The game's
Oh.
over. Man, yeah, this guy turbo leveled the fuck out of his Caitlyn. This guy had leveled Caitlyn on like 4. So, I just lost. Yeah, Caitlyn deals 10.
We don't have any pirouette. Hold on, no, not two. Yeah.
I know.
Woo!
No, it's fucked regardless, though, because I just die on open and I can't top deck anything that would stop that. Alright, that's quite sad.
What about...
Oh,
8
yeah, and the flash
damage.
bomb.
Ah, okay, well, that...
No, there's no fervors or anything in this deck.
Hmm.
Which is my one dislike. I might want to include a fervor there.
So yeah, just help me to understand a little bit, because like obviously, so we were trying to overwhelm their threats, but their threats were, I mean, they had board advantage in the sense that their units were overstated, so we were obligated to go wide if we wanted to push damage. Or I'm just because like it's hard because like, you know, removal beats board, protection beats removal. Fat enough boards overwhelm removal, but like, we don't have protection here.
No, the only protection comes in the form of all out, which I never really got to play in an advantageous way that game.
There's kind of no way to do anything about their removal. We just have to deal with it, right?
Hope you can go around it, or you can beat it with all out. Like if I had an all out for my second Samira, then she would have lived, and that would have been a big blowout.
Well, we had an all out for the first Samira is the thing, maybe.
Which would have given it +1, then it would have died to that Mystic Shot the turn after. I was saving the first Samira from... I forgot what I was saving the first Samira. I would have been saving the first Samira from Poison Dart. And so the reason
and it would have spent a Samira to do that, right?
It would have spent a Samira to do that. And then also I got the advantage of having a second Flare, and then the Samira that's coming onto the board will have 2 health, and the Samira that I would have theoretically saved would have 1. Because it would be 2... It was 1 getting Poison Darted, so then all-outing it makes it a 3-2, and then it becomes a 3-1, which actually dies to their second Poison Dart, let alone the Mystic Shot that they end up having afterwards. So that, also the specific removals that they have, like the Poison Darts, really did a lot to advance leveling up their Caitlyn, and I was just in situations where they could efficiently Poison Dart down my board. So I didn't really play around Poison Dart that well at all.
But how would you go about playing around Poison Dart is the thing, because like I want that specificity just so I
would
understand.
I would have to look back and see, because I was put in a situation where I was vulnerable to Poison Dart because a Flash Bomb went off on my Samira, making her 2-1. I think my board was Samira and Father Fury at the time. They were both 2-1s. And if there was anything I could have done to stop Caitlyn's attack, then that would have been the case. Otherwise, I would have just had to endure the Poison Darts being particularly efficient removals. I don't remember if I had a Pirouette in hand at the time when Caitlyn was on board. Like, it would have killed my tempo a little bit, but having so many X1s in my deck, it is unironically worth to just shut down Caitlyn's attack for a little bit if you can. But if I didn't have a Pirouette, whatever. But I don't even remember considering the possibility, which was the bad thing.
Right.
So...
See, because
not letting the flash bombs wipe my board was bad, because the damaging spells weren't really what fucked me that game so much as the damaging spells plus the flash bombs. They got like 6 flash bombs at least that game, which is just unacceptable for my board. That's gonna be wiping so much of my shit. And then once Caitlyn is leveled up, it even removes my ability to safely attack, because now her level 2 effect is gonna end the game all of a sudden.
Maybe we shouldn't have kept Father Fury into that deck, like...
Potentially, yeah. Generically good card, but specifically weak into Flash Bombs and Poison Dart, so it's very likely that that wasn't good, because all it really did was come down and it created an all-out, which is nice. But even on its high roll, it's still just kind of died.
And the big thing is, I just now understand that forcing them to use 2 removal on that Samira wouldn't have been worth it, because it cost an extra Samira to remove. Like, yeah.
Exactly.
And if it had been a main deck all out, then every single time you would do it.
I'm much more comfortable doing that, especially if I don't know it's second Poison Dart, and I think I'm forcing them to spend a Mystic on that. That's incredibly good for me.
Yeah. Because then you're trading like one. I mean, removal, protection, removal is way better for you than just removal, dead, like...
Exactly.
I'm gonna watch one more. I'm really curious about this, like... I'm just trying to figure out...
I hope I can win it and then put myself... I don't want to drop to 0, because then it, I don't want to think of the best way to explain this, because the way that this game's demotion protection, system works...
Oh yeah, if you're on 1, you're safe, right?
I'm on 1, I'm safe. But, I'm saying, like, I don't want to fall back down to 0, because right now I'm in a state where... Oh, Helia. I think this is a really favorable matchup.
Yeah, I was about to say, don't you just outpace this?
This deck really doesn't seem very good into mine. I don't have enough 1-drops to make Taskmaster look worth it. This is a very, very good opening hand. It'll probably be Samira, Flare... Elegant Edge, holding all out, man. Their 3-drop is usually Rock Bear Shepherd, which can't really block into that at all. Ah, okay, so we will have a 2-2, but both of my units are very resistant to that on turn 3.
Not a
I don't
cockling.
know why my game is lagging. My game does not.
Oh, that's your
usually
game,
lag.
not this. Huh.
No. Yeah, what the fuck is happening to my game? Okay, we're on low quality lore. Let's go. Can't be much worse than the Discord stream already is. I like can't conceptualize what would remove this smear here, so I'm playing it out, even though it's technically safe to do it on 3.
Quietus, technically.
For the sake of the extra action. Oh, fuck my life. I mean, no, I'm still resistant to Quietus. Nah, okay. But I would much rather do that on my offensive turn, so that's a big, big loss.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, fuck. I was like, oh, the action tempo of getting Samira out this turn instead of having to spend 3 actions for... I wouldn't even be able to spend 3 actions for 3 units next turn. Some of that would be spell mana that's unspendable. Okay. Well,
The NASA's list is very good. Dude, I actually thought it was like just... I saw Cam playing something. I'm like, oh, yeah, he's doing his funny brews again. I want to learn his brew, and I can use him as an excuse to, like, come onto my stream and hang out with him. But as it turns out, he was just playing, like, this ridiculous meta list I'd never heard of.
yeah, it just exploded because Y Rebellion went on a 20-game streak.
I think it actually exploded. Did it explode right before? Or it's like right after Cam climbed on it?
Depends on when Cam climbed on it, but I think that's possible. Yes, this just happens sometimes. Lore is just like eating all of my system resources. I've checked my Control Shift Escape fucking what's it called? I'm so stupid. I'm opening it again.
Task Manager?
Task Manager. Task Manager. That's what it's called. That's the bitch. Yeah, I've just checked my Task Manager and I'm pretty happy with this. You're gonna hate Spike Samira though. Yeah, figured. Okay, actually, I'm really not happy with this. Having 2 Plunder Procs already is decent, but I don't have another way.
Okay, so they have spent 3 forms of removal already. Hand sizes are equal. How far is your Powder Pandemonium?
It's only a 2.
Yeah, so you're.
Fuck, I might actually just play Barbed Chain, honestly. Okay, they play Vaults. I don't really want to spend these without their Plunder effects. And I can open attack to proc Plunder next turn. So I'm gonna actually just play Raw Barbed Chain. Yeah, he's gonna give me the poggers. Pirouette Fizz means that I'm actually fine to slow play. Oh my god, that's so funny. Wow.
What, eating the husk? Yeah.
It ate the husk to summon a Ceaseless Sentry. That is hysterical right there. Okay. Well, let's go Stylish Shot Pirouette, 'cause it's the same mana as just going Pirouette anyway. Actually, no, let's slow play it here. Jagged Busher. The disadvantage of... Okay. I don't want him to be able to sack that unit. Then this will give me back a Stylish Shot. This Powder Pandemonium is starting to look really saucy for my next offensive turn, which means I'm willing to burn my board here. That was the concern. Okay, I mean, that's fine. I'm still dealing 6 to Nexus. Actually, this is better, honestly. I'm dealing 6 to Nexus. I think I'm content with this. I just need to
And the
not
Stylish
let
Shot
an
is back, yeah.
disposition slip away.
Dude, the triple Stylish Shot was so
that was
funny.
hysterical.
Let's just give him
That's
that
someone's
on 3.
Rock Bear
Rock Bear?
Shepherd.
It actually curves perfectly. That's wait, it doesn't curve beyond 4.
The Chemivoran Dragon.
Oh, Chemivoran, right.
Yeah, for some fucking reason. Don't ask. I don't know.
They should put Crocolith in.
No way. Wait, why do they have Chemivoran Dragon instead of Crocolith? Hold on. Wait, is that still in... I think that might have been rotated.
No!
That had to be rotated.
Wait, let me check.
Surely.
How funny would it be? I'm gonna revolutionize the meta if it isn't.
Alright, I'm just gonna pass here. Oh, fucking what? Wait,
Oh,
how does this work?
it was rotated, yeah.
How
It
does
was
this work?
rotated.
Does this summon a Chemivoran and then kill the Chemivoran to summon a Nasus? Please tell me that's how that works.
What?
What? Whoa, 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 what are you doing here? Whoa, hey, sus boy. What
That's in
the
every
fuck?
list. I don't know why, but
I haven't. Yeah, what? That's news to me.
Croc is
God
an
damn.
astounding brick. Okay, but consider this. It's funny when the combo works.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. I'm dealing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No. I'm dealing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, this is
I think
lethal.
we're stylish. Yeah.
Nice. Did you
Nasus.
give me the fist bump? Okay, one more off masters again.
Nasus.
Technically, warning shot gives me the lethal there, but it's safer to wait and now do it on a burst action. Like, not that I'm gonna, if he had something, he would have spent it there and not allowed himself to go down to 1, but, I digress. The only reason this isn't lethal is because he puts his Nasus early in the attack order, which is quite funny. I think we're revealing that I also had warning shot as the funniest way to end this game. Yeah, hold on. Let's see if I get another ping.
Alright, don't be a dick. Come on. Not the last. No. Stop it. Just take your fucking LP.
I have to be a little bastard.
Oh no, I tapped under. Look at me.
I don't have lethal anymore, guys. Oh, Alch emoji.
You're
The worst
toxic.
part is for a brief second, I probably did think that he would be able to win with an Nasus open attack too. Oh, hysterical. Fucking hysterical game. Yeah, Vaults, like, I haven't played Control that much since Vaults became meta. I can imagine that fucking sucks to deal with on some of my decks. Like, if I'm playing, like, Karmaset Targon, that is horrible to deal with.
Right.
I'm glad that I'm not just getting mobbed by all the Bandle decks anymore, because, like, literally, I to be fair, it was
Well, apparently
good.
Nasus is just too good into it.
Oh, yeah, that would make sense.
That's what Karibo just said, at least. Oh, come on, you're the stats guy.
I'm washed. I fell off.
Oh, okay. Alright, come on, win this game so you can be my master's coach again.
It's too broken. It's the most broken combo in all of Legends.
If I don't have the prestige, then what is there?
Fucker boy. Okay.
Trash.
I mean, that's fine, because this is now, I'm more happy. I'm happier. More happy. What?
Okay, I would never have made that decision as a deep player. What is
don't
going on?
understand
No, wait, is he...
what's
he's
going
greeting for the Scarab. He's playing the greedy line. Holy shit.
But now I have... But, okay. Fair play, I guess.
He's like, I want to see this fucking... Scarab. The Scarab must see Dreg Dredgers die. No, Samira second.
No,
No,
yes.
yeah.
You're right. Well, the thing is, he doesn't want to take this block right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play one stylish shot and see if that goes him into taking the block, because he doesn't want to take this block. Okay, Samira dies to Undergrowth. That sucks. But I mean, they don't get to toss with their Sea Scarab yet. I push a little bit of face damage here. I can use my Jagged Butcher. I have 2 stylish shots and I'm winning on board. I have longevity in the form of Barbed Chain, but I hope I draw a nice proc for it soon. Fuck my life. I have to burn 1 mana here, I think. Yeah.
Because we want to be using both of these
Yeah.
stylish shots, right?
Oh! That's comedic. Do that. The problem is, like, I just can't really force them through, Yeah, I'm just gonna get walled and then they go deep and I lose. This sucks.
That's an Adaptatron.
That is an Adaptatron. 1-3, not actually a terrible blocker. No, I just, the Undergrowth kind of blew me out. I needed all that for Samira and to deep.
Okay, so I understand now that
Otherwise,
deep is one of those decks that sometimes can just win or sometimes can just lose. Like,
Yeah, I mean, it
is
sucks you didn't have, like, a super efficient tossing initially. And there is a chance that I pull something really nutty off my Barbed Chain and I still have an option to win this game. But,
yeah, I don't
it's
think we're
not
doomed
looking
yet.
likely. Okay, there's some more longevity here. This is my 3rd fucking warning shot. I, like, never draw more than one of these. Okay.
Ooh, we want to play the Pool Shark first.
Yeah, definitely.
I just don't want to give
And
those.
after they've committed an attack token, I can float
Yeah.
a Fury. That's just gonna block this thing on the attack anyway.
So I guess they just knew they had too much of a wall. But, like, isn't that still really greedy to protect the drag dredgers like that? Like
If
it's
they can get
one.
away with it, they
It's
don't care.
one toss proc, but yeah, but they can't possibly hand
Oh,
grab
it's
you on.
turn 6. Why is his Maokai almost leveled up? What the
Oh my
fuck?
goodness! Oh!
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Whoa! Are we cooking? Are we cooking?
No, let me cook. It's fine. I draw Fizz now. Why is his Maokai fucking almost leveled on turn 6? What's happening? How did this happen? Jesus God Almighty.
Hang on. How much damage is this?
5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, sorry. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Fuck. That sucks. I need to top deck something good. Yeah, I need to top deck something good to win this game.
Wait, no. So you counted the stylish shot twice, right?
Stylish shot twice, flare twice is 4. 5 from this guy, 1 from pirouette, 1 from warning shot makes 11.
Shit. Well, yeah, we actually can still top deck Pandemonium, though.
Why? God fucking damn, this dude is kicking me in the penis. Also, I think I burnt a stylish shot earlier on attack, and if I didn't, I would have won the game here. Fun fact.
Fuck.
This
Okay,
game
I mean,
is
let's
actually totally winnable.
let's find out. I mean,
Okay.
Samira has to strike, right?
Yeah, Samira has to strike. Stylish shot, flare. Deal 1 to the enemy nexus. He's definitely going to block Samira, so I can wait and then pre-commit the elixir, or not pre-commit the elixir of wrath. There's elixir of wrath down. 5. That's 4 burn in hand, man.
It's not over. It really is.
It's not over,
Like,
but it's so fucking cringe. God, let's level Samira. I just
the stylish shot!
Tilt. Yeah.
no.
I mean, I lose next turn. Like, I do just lose the next turn, I think. I lose my elusive.
But Pandemonium.
It has to be Pandemonium. Like, that's the only way.
I don't know if they have enough to
Pandemonium.
OTK you from 20. Even with their deep units. Like, okay, Not can come out, actually.
Okay, that doesn't heal Nexus. And that's third undergrowth.
Yeah, you-
gone.
You thought Sap Magic was a good card.
Okay, please, copium. Why?
Hang on.
Come
No, hang on.
on!
We can still cook here. We can still
I
cook
know,
for spending the
it's
attack
not- it's
token.
not 100% lost, but come the fuck
I mean,
on.
spending the stylish shot was kind of a question mark, but
There's only one route to lethal here, as far as I can tell, and it's No, having this all out means that if I top deck Fizz, no, I can't top deck Fizz, but if I top deck another 2-1, then that would have mattered. In the case of them like healing 1 or
I'm
something.
having to stop checking my messages on stream.
Come on. Are you
Whoa,
serious
shot!
right now?
What the fuck?
This game sucks. Why? Come on! I couldn't have had one of these at the top of my deck for Samira? No, these had to be... I think Maokai does literally fucking... Okay, no, it doesn't specify whether it leaves only the bottom 4 non-champion cards, but like, really. It's fine, he greeds.
I'm sure it does,
Greeds.
actually.
He does something that takes an action and a top deck powder pen money.
I'm sure it does.
Okay.
No, we're good. We're okay.
Wow! Fucking Mega Tusk.
Okay,
What
so
a
yeah,
creature.
that did feel like a game. I mean, I think your stylish shot usage was probably very off, but I think we would have been short 1 no matter what.
I mean, yeah, I there was one action where it looked like I had it, and the Mega Tusk came down on the action that it needed to for me to not have lethal. If I had had that extra stylish shot that I had burned earlier when he played Marai Warden, and he just had a wide ass board.
What is Aatrox Daycare? No, you don't have to play it. No, it's okay. No.
It's really good. It's
What
Reaver's
is
Rose,
this?
Alani the Blood Weaver. You sure you don't want me to play this? This is a pretty good deck. I
What
do like
the
this deck.
fuck is this? Huh?
Pretty fucking good deck right
I think
there.
it's a pretty bad. Go hit Masters.
Ah, okay. Not on Aatrox Daycare, please. Not on that deck. Alright, 2 straight wins are not hard. Here, look, I blow this guy out, win in 4 turns. Easy. I don't even know what they're playing yet. I blow him out, I win in 4 turns. I play Sudoku. Solitaire. I play Solitaire. And I don't play Sudoku.
Watching from someone else's POV helps me to appreciate my own losses like a little bit more, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes it is just very, very hard. Oh,
I'm
it wasn't
not
the
gonna
Freljord version.
I'm not gonna BM this deck again. Not after the first fucking time. I think this is good. This sets me up for a really good turn 3. And
Ooh,
gives me 2
Pandemonium
procs on
opener is
my
hard.
powder. I mean, it's not the worst. If I draw a second one, then it starts to feel bad. But I'm gonna have 2 procs on that by turn 3, right? So
Good must be a word that has changed meaning at some point, says Karibo in response to you calling Aatrox Daycare good.
man, okay, no Tenma. Interesting. Double all out. Holy fuck. I've actually left all my gameplay ethics behind me. Okay, I'm just gonna play it safe here. When you play a spell, plant 1 flash bomb trap randomly. Top 8 cards. I unironically might use Elegant Edge to kill that guy next turn. Or no, I'll just spend it all out, I think. Nah. Fuck, that's hard to just okay, I'm spending it all out and doing it with Samira. Okay, Samira comes out first. I'm gonna use Challenger Flare to kill this motherfucker. Tilt over Peacemaker. Mystic Shot. Okay.
Well, now we're using
Flare. Oh. Fuck.
damage flare.
Yeah, it has to be damage flare. That's fine. Flare plus all out.
Honestly, if you can pull even more away with a hand that looks like this, I mean, you're just gonna all out again. Right.
Yeah, spend second Mystic Shot. Actually, even better, pass on that. Okay, fuck. Pie toss. Okay, I'm gonna. Well, what if I did it again? The worst part is, like, I unironically am just losing the game from this because then he just chumps it with Flash Bomb Peddler, and then Samira dies to one of these Flash Bombs. Like, I'm really struggling. I have to get a really good Powder Pandemonium.
Is it worth playing the Elegant Edge here?
I think it is.
I mean, that at least pushes 3.
Oh, he
Huh?
can block with his fucking Peddler.
That's
Yo,
greedy!
that is so greedy.
That is greedy!
Fun fact, I can outburst Samira up to 3. And
Oh, I'm passive and greedy. That's why I'm losing.
Okay. So, like, this is a situation where I am going to do that.
And she flips. Wow.
Samira flips.
Now they can't kill her with flash bombs or with toxic shots.
Even if they spend another removal, I'm quite happy. And then I should be able to win with Powder Pandemonium next turn.
Oh my god, we are winning on 5.
Nice.
Wait, Monkey Business, is it worth it?
No, because my
Oh, because you're gonna fill the board. Okay.
Nice. That means I can even proc.
This card is actually nuts now.
I had to play Stylish Shot first. Okay. Whew. I had to play Stylish Shot before the Powder Pandemonium, so I could have the health buffed all out there. But I got away with it, so it's fine. All right, GG. Ha! I predicted this one. That's really funny. I should have dragged. Like, I'm a bit overconfident here. It's technically still losable. Okay, nice. FF.
What the fuck kind of?
That's so funny.
I'm not playing.
I did call that before the game started, though.
I'm watching Darian hit Masters now because I played 5 Seraphine games in a row, and I realized I'm playing suddenly a lot better now that I'm explaining to him what I'm doing. I didn't even do anything. Abruptly, I had it within me all along. I just wasn't thinking about my actions, and I wish I could tell you why I did it today. It might have been studying. Now I'm watching Darian hit Masters because aggro and control actually have very similar mulligan principles.
Oh, Scrub Lord. I just literally played against this guy before. That's really funny. But he's on a different deck now, Evelyn Lucian. Ah, fuck.
So you have to mull to beat their answers. What kind of answers does Evolution have? It's just hate spike, right?
It's all board based. It's all board based and hate
Oh.
spike.
Oh, it's all board. Okay, so wait, that's kind of sick.
Evolution is entirely an on-board deck. Okay, I'm actually gonna play Warning Shot Elegant Edge on one.
Hey, now that spiders are gone, is there a single SI aggro remaining? Because
yes!
like Nightfall's
Holy
not real.
fuck! Holy fuck! You're getting boomed. Holy
Oh my god!
fuck, you're
Wait,
actually
what
getting
is
exploded? Let's go, baby.
what is
Okay.
what is about to happen?
Swing, which will almost certainly hit into double Jagger
Double
Butcher. So this
Butcher,
could be hate
oh.
spike, or it could be form up, but it's neither, which means that I'm incredibly huge on board right now.
And so we can't answer their value engine. We're just trying to murder them.
We're just going around as best as we can. This also means that I'm gonna have a nuts pandemonium if I can draw one.
Oh my god!
Holy
That into the
fuck.
powder monkey there?
Yeah. Yeah, that seems like it has to be my play. They spent their attack token pretty early, which I like.
So hang on. Why would the attack token have pressured you so much?
Because they can play another challenger, which has its health buff by Duran Sculptor.
And that would
Like,
have actually...
theoretically, they could play a Laurent Protege, which is then a 2/5, which won't actually kill my units, but it'll still be kind of a bit spooky. Okay, so Vora either trades or takes a favorable unit, but then they don't get anything. Yeah. Okay. It's not one yet, but I'm about to get a bunch of.
We're getting the
cards.
barbed chain too now. Yeah, we're not even.
I like
sure.
this.
Wow, this
Big fan of that.
this draw value. This is an aggro deck I'd actually like playing. I don't run out of resources for no reason.
Yeah. Okay, so fun fact, I said I didn't like Samira Fizz. That was mostly true. The reality of it is I don't really like Shelly decks, actually. I don't really enjoy playing Fleet Admiral Shelly, and I found Inferna, for me and my playstyle, to be a little bit clunky sometimes. That's really good for me. That's really good. That's one of those things that's like super powerful as a pressure tool, but then I just go around them and I don't care. Right? Like, I'm just going to dump my entire hand next turn. Like, I just spent 4 mana on something that's not going to win him the game before I kill him. So this was, if he had other options, this was incredibly grief. Oh, fucking nice. Fucking brilliant. Okay, that's
Oh!
nice. Okay, there's Masters. Let's go, baby. Should be a win on open attack, if I'm not mistaken here. No, I'm still not dying, so that's fine. Smear drops. Flare,
We can play everything.
Monkey Business, Elegant Edge.
Wow.
You can take my unit for free, which is a little bit unfortunate.
Well, worse, it becomes the Badger Bear.
No. Quick attack.
Oh, it's got
from the
quick
Husk.
attack.
The Husk.
Wait, that's-
Yeah, did that.
That's kind of silly, you know?
Alright, it sucks 'cause I'm doing this on my off turn, which doesn't, again, on my Samira level, progress immediately disappears, but also these are all fleeting, so I have to spend them.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, fucker boy.
Lucian. Wait, they have 3 blockers now. Oh my god, Samira's dead. Wait.
Okay, hold on. Hold on a second. What do I have next turn? Wow, playing Lucian with Steam on board. That's fucked up. Okay, 9, 8, 7, 6. But it's not gonna be 6. No, I actually lose. I have to top deck Powder Pandemonium or I lose. Yeah. It's Powder Pandemonium or bust. Damn.
Okay, and we
Now
couldn't
he can
have
just spend
not...
his mana and cards to kill me.
We couldn't have not rushed that because they were fleeting.
Yeah. Okay. There's still a
Powder,
chance.
powder.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's actually decent if I don't
We'll
die.
we'll take it actually. I think you live, no?
Let's see if I can mind game him with emotes.
You what?
Ah, okay.
Ah, champ strength!
I'm not giving him the lethal on that. I feel like my first 3 turns were very well played. That being said, I also got Jagged Butchers in a matchup where they weren't that impactful. The Butchers weren't necessarily actually doing a ton for me there.
What did you mull for?
I think I capped. I think I full capped. I had Barb's Chain, Warning Shot, Elegant Edge, and
Some
something
butcher,
else.
right? Or was it Samira? Or
I had a Butcher. Yeah, I had a Butcher, a Warning Shot, an Elegant Edge, and a Chain, a Barb Chain.
we can go back and find out.
That's definitely it. Alright, scrub load again? Okay. Oh, fuck
Huh?
this guy. This is my 3rd time playing against this guy on this deck, and it's actually, like, impossible. This matchup fucking sucks.
Wait, is this your nemesis?
Yeah. Oh, no.
What do you
Maybe
mean
Stylish.
this matchup sucks when it's a Seraphine Heimer Diana?
Because he just plays, like, a bunch of Cosmic Younglings and removal, and that's all he ever fucking draws in the 2 games that I've played against him.
Oh!
Like, watch, I play something on turn 2 and he plays Cosmic Youngling. Watch. Oh, I can't even. Okay, that's Final Pass.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Okay, that's fine. I'll play Barb's Chain. Yeah, do something. I didn't play any unit speed or... What did I say? Come on! Like, I've seen 2 of these in both of the games that I played against him before. This guy has the nuts. Oh! I can't play these! Okay, finally. Oh my lord, dude. Actual terrorist. Wow. Let's go Father Fury, because it's actually like a 1-mana card there. Bilge Stones.
Hang on, was it not correct? Is Taskmaster only attack buff?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Guy, this is so stupid. This is so dumb. I even knew. I predicted it. I called this. I'm so tilted. What?
Wait, what? We don't have answers to that at all.
No. As a matter of fact, you would be correct in saying that.
Wait, what the fuck do you do if a card just, like, fucking kills you by existing?
Yeah. That's
What?
a grand old question. Okay. Fuck it. Let's do that.
I don't really know what that does.
I want to optimize my plunder procs to get a powder pandemonium off.
You lose, that's what you do.
Yeah, basically.
Well, this is my 37th?
I think I take.
This is my 38th lore stream. I have been welcomed to card games, but for some reason I just haven't gotten that concept yet, because I kept feeling I was doing something wrong.
I mean, to be fair, my draw was also balls, kind of. Like, it set me up for a decent mid game, but it was a little bit balls. Not gonna lie. Honestly, next turn I would just pirouette into Jagged Taskmaster, even though this stun is kind of useless.
Balls.
What? Are you fucking kidding me right now?
Holy shit.
And now he's healed his Nexus for 2! Like, come on! Why?
The Seraphine
is
randomness
dead.
already mattered.
God is dead and we killed him. Fuck my life. I have to play Taskmaster this turn
That feels
to
awful.
empower my powder pen.
Taskmaster into edge, or what's going on? Or do we not even want the edge?
That's actually not bad, honestly.
Now we want the edge. Oh, wait a minute. Pandemonium's on 5.
I was gonna say, I can play the edge after, because my Pandemonium will fill my board. Don't know if it matters, but the Pandemonium will fill my board. Oh, I'm 1 mana off. That's so fucking tilting, man. I'm 1 mana off.
Wow. Ugh. Well, we have to play the Pandemonium line, like, open with it, right?
Yeah, we do. Oh my god! Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Okay. Well, let's see what happens here. Okay. I also would have I just said okay to that and didn't really process it at first. Fuck you. I think that has to be worth losing the 1 burn from it. Oh my god. There's a reason that Karmaset Targon is actually looking pretty viable these days. Wait a minute. Ah, no, never mind. Lol, Lamau. Unironically, though, with more powder, this is winnable. Fucking hard. It's fucking hard.
Right.
But
But it's just
third Pandemonium. With third Pandemonium,
we just need to not tilt it.
winnable.
Ooh, hang on. Wait, that doesn't do anything yet.
Is it you? Do you do more?
Well, wait, hang on. But yeah, because you've already discarded 1 Pandemonium.
Yeah.
Well, preempting it might be a little...
I'm not gonna have the mana to play all my shit out next turn if I don't.
We're getting Mystic Shot.
Yeah, I mean...
I mean, the situation's so
There's
dire.
no way
like,
to win off of Just Burn. There is absolutely no way to win off of Just Burn here, so...
Clockling
It
is
does
such a
not
good
matter
control
what
card.
I draw. I'm dealing at most 5 damage on burn, and they're gonna have 9 next turn, so I can't try and win on that.
I love how you called out how good this card was before it actually caught on.
Yeah, I know, this card's fucking
No, the Clockling.
broken. Oh, that too, yes. He didn't
It is a
even draw
Diana
it
deck,
from
isn't it?
Yeah. He actually hasn't played this one because he was too busy killing me with younglings. God, fuck my life, dude. No, this guy is my nemesis.
We're being gate kept. Pandemonium, pandemonium, pandemonium. Come on. It's not over yet. They still have to actually kill you, and they're not very good at that.
Yeah, like, I'm not FFing because there's a chance that I draw that Pandemonium. And he's still in, like, almost killable range. Like, if he plays Star Shaping, I'm FFing on the spot. That's just a bar deck. I mean, it makes sense because Seraphine, but I haven't even seen it once.
We haven't even seen the bar.
That gives me one more chance to draw Pandemonium. That's aight. I like it. I'm chilling with it.
And we're stalling for such a long time.
Yeah, I mean, they're not really turning the corner on me. But this fucking thing is making my life really, really sad.
This is such a pile. It's like...
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Wait,
This guy
where did this come from? Oh. God fucking damn it. Is that what? Oh, he's song spinning on me. Okay.
Oh, this feels not good.
He just generated 4. He just generated 4 Nexus Healing randomly. That guy fucking sucks.
Okay,
I don't know who you are. I'm gonna find you, and I'm gonna kill you in real life.
Not the threats recorded on stream that is permissible evidence in a court of law.
I'm gonna kill you too for recording it, bitch. Hey guys, don't be surprised if Quinn doesn't go live for a bit. Oh, a mirror matchup. Fun fact, I've never played this. So I played this at the very start of the season, and then I stopped when it caught on.
Yeah, that guy's encountering aggro decks. That guy brewed some wild shit to...
That guy was fucking sick of it. You know what? That's fair. I respect it, actually. Okay. Oh, beauty hand. fucking gorgeous hand. Wow. Warning
Okay,
shot,
they're
elegant
gonna-
edge, and then all out is back
Look, with
up.
your luck, they're about to Mystic Shot you despite not being in region.
Don't make jokes. Okay, if actually, yeah, they're not going to be removing. It would be pirouette. They could remove this with pirouette. Do I take the risk of pirouette? No,
No.
I'm happy with this.
You just identified the one line that can fuck you, and it's plausible. So
Yeah, exactly. Pirouette is no longer a threat. I can now safely play my plundered butcher. Probably pull shark next turn. Depends on what I draw. Yeah, pull shark. And then I might open pirouette, stunning Samira. Yeah, so Fizz will die, which sucks, but I can't do anything about it. Elegant Edge will die. That makes sense. If I had burn, I could have forced them to play all out by playing my own. Man, my hand is empty and this is full. Ugh. Oh, he's trying to level this Samira turbo. Father Fury.
is that what wins the mirror? Like what? I guess we just have fundamentally different hands. Oh, that's kind of big if we can use it.
Let's proc plunder some more. And then
Oh,
we'll
that
turn
defense
Pandemonium.
fizz. That's why you're doing that. Yeah. Okay.
On turn 6, my Powder Pandemonium comes out and it's really big. That'll be a minimum 4. And yeah, defense fizz, and they probably don't want to trade away this Samira because they're trying to level her. That's their edge in this game state. Okay, nice. Not bad. Let's see if it gets me like a decent aggressive 1-drop, like a Saboteur if that's still in standard. I think they rotated that card. Alternatively, I hold it for fuel. It's pretty fucking saucy. If they want to take the greedy Samira block, I'm just gonna all out and kill her. And that's like game winning, kind of.
Whirling death.
Whirling death. What does it kill is the question. That guy. Okay, question is, that's fucking sick, by the way. Whirling death leveling up the Samira so that the Samira kills my butcher. Question is, what do I do? Do I kill Samira or do I push 5 Nexus damage? The answer is I push 5 Nexus damage.
Really? I guess your Powder Pandemonium is coming through.
They have no healing, so I'm just trying to win on Pandemonium.
Oh, I would have made the wrong decision there.
They're probably on 5 mana not going to kill me next turn. So I'm trying to just set up for this Powder Pandemonium as best as I possibly can.
Right, because you know what your win condition is, and you're playing exclusively to that win condition. Whereas I'm used to playing decks that achieve their win conditions by just going slow and taking out that Samira before she gets value. But she's already gotten the value, so I'd feel pressured, whereas you don't have to.
Oh. That's fine, actually. It's... Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
They see everything, obviously.
Well, it means I win here because what happens is they take Powder Pandemonium, probably, because they can't kill me this turn.
They know. That's one of the funniest. I've never seen an emote used in a funnier way before.
No, actually, no, I don't have lethal. Fuck.
You don't?
Not guaranteed. Likely.
How much does Pandemonium do?
Stop doing that, you fucker boy. Powder Pandemonium. So, okay, the problem is he takes my Powder Pandemonium, and then I'm not pushing any Nexus damage with the attackers. I'm only pushing damage with the burn, so I'm 1 off leaf.
I see it, yeah, okay.
If he griefed, then he... Wait. Oh, fuck, these things were focused, so I couldn't see if one of them was stolen from me. Fuck. Go back on your stream VOD and tell me if one of those stylish shots came from the far left side of his hand, please.
Okay.
That's information that would have been readily available to me in the moment. I just
I know,
missed it, so I don't feel bad asking you for it.
I'll do what I can,
I'm just
but
gonna
to
read
get that
it.
info that fast. Get that info
That's fine.
fast.
I haven't been playing slow on my turn timer, so I have a lot of time to milk here. it's based on how slow you've been playing in your previous timers, and I take every action super quickly, so now I can wait like a minute and I'm fine.
I'm pulling it off, but it's lagging a little bit.
That's fine. Because if that stylish shot came from the left side of his hand, then I can play as though I have lethal in hand.
Okay. Flare. That was the manifest. He uses the emote. Flare. It did. It did.
Nice, okay. Good, I should have lethal then. What a fucking ridiculous way to determine that. Let's ransom riches something decent here. Oh! Yo. Fun fact, I think I just do that because that makes my lethal more guaranteed. Because I wasn't, if he has his own powder pandemonium in hand, I'm not going to get the stylish shot effect off anyways.
That feel when you dash your dandy?
My dandy is being dashed. Yeah, fun fact, this is...
She's rallying, by the way.
Rallying with all out. Fuck. Okay. And that's fine, that's a bunch of mana and tempo spent just to stop me from killing him.
Is it
Stop
fine?
doing that! Well, because he has to have exactly his own powder pandemonium to stop me lethaling with it. No, never mind, now it's GG now. Because my powder pandemonium went up 1 from playing the dashing dandies, now it's 5 instead of 4.
Oh!
I deal exactly 5. That's
Wow, we really did dash my dandy.
My dandy has been quite thoroughly dashed. So even if he has his own powder pandemonium here, which is my absolute doomsday scenario, I still win. Also, I wasn't tracking his powder pandemonium progress. His powder pandemonium progress actually probably wasn't all the way filled up. Wait, okay, stop playing cards, please. Don't do that.
They're rallying on you.
Yo, stop playing cards, please.
Wait, they can't...
Yo, stop playing cards.
It's
Don't
not
have
possible for them to play their stylish shots on refund.
Does this fucking matter? I don't. This doesn't matter. Okay, there was no randomly generated elixir of wrath. I was just scared of randomly generated elixir of wrath.
Okay, okay. I was about to say...
Now I went on this action.
I think you're guaranteed. Yeah, you just knew the randomness was a problem.
Okay. No, I only lost that on the potential for randomly generated elixir of wrath, because then he would have exact lethal with that second flare.
Emote him back! Come on, man!
Fuck, sorry, I was really stressed. I was really stressed there. The amount of panic that crept into my voice when I realized that this guy was like playing enough cards to rally with his elusive and I didn't have a blocker. Whew! Okay, well, back to 2 wins away. I'm just ping-ponging. But,
dude, at this point, my stream is just...
D1 is like.
Is that all? I mean, that's what D4 is like for me, is the issue. Like...
No, my D1 experience has always been ping-ponging drastically. Sometimes I've gotten stuck in D1 for like 2 weeks. It's really bad.
Oh my god. Wait, so where's the hope for me? Oh, the hope is play control at the beginning for experience, and then beat down stuff later for LP. Right, but I was going to ask you, and we never actually concluded, I don't think. Oh, I haven't seen that. No, that's pure tempo. I now understand. I know what the deck is now. Now that spiders are gone and night falls in the dirt, are there any SI aggro decks, like, at all? I don't remember if we concluded.
I'll tell you what. I'm going to quickly look through my list here.
Okay, maybe win your game first.
No, I'm the greatest. It's fine. Nice. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. Wow.
No Omen Hawk. Woo, 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 woo.
Okay, Shadow Isles. Helia, Deep, Darkness, Heimer Jace, Nasus, Vagar. What?
Yeah, that just throws Vagar into the Helia list, so the top end of Detonata is better.
Ha! Wait, that's incredibly comedic. Okay.
Why this decision? Is it too greedy to develop out?
Yeah, so all of their interaction is based on the
What?
Who are you? Get some help, please. So all their interaction is based on the board, right? So
right.
Play Taskmaster Pool Shark, I think.
Yeah, because it's bloody. Oh, hold on, I have the list. It is bloody business, and it's reckoning, elixir, here to help, battle, or brittle steel, flash freeze, harsh winds potentially. There's incisive tactician, which is just a rally. It's all board. It's all board.
Like, they can frostbite a fizz, and that's all they can
What's
do.
up, Prisma? I think hearing
this
dash
all
by
out
Dandy is
can-
good.
This all-out can kill Ash, or... Yeah, this all-out kills Ash. Or forces something out, rather. Ah, which one do I do? Fuck. So he has a frostbite or a protection spell here.
The only possible protection spell is, I mean, elixir of
Elixir
iron
to
is
help.
most likely. Here to help.
Actually, then it's fine. It doesn't matter either way which one I'm threatening. Never mind.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do that. I'm astonished if this guy took this attack without a fucking protection spell. Okay. Well, wow. That's really good for me. That's
I'm actually gonna
very-
I'm actually gonna add Samira Fizz to my chart here because for some reason it wasn't there yet.
I have to burn 1 mana here, which I don't love. But I can actually play with Playful Trickster here, which is really saucy. Powder Pandemonium, but it's not stacked yet. Let's go Father Fury. Bloodbait, why? Stop. Don't make me play with that card. So I'm actually going to play with Playful Trickster here, and I'm going to deal like 1,000,000 elusive damage to his Nexus. I deal 10 elusive here. Fuck you. I have to play this line out so differently now. Okay, no, I'm going to play Taskmaster and go for a Pandemonium Lethal on 7. That has to be it. I'm going to try and trade down the board now with a Butcher or Taskmaster. This fucking Taskmaster makes my Butcher a 5/3, which is just incredibly illegal. I hope they... This sucks. This is really bad.
We're never using that.
Too
bad you don't have any discard.
Frostbite to level Ash. Frostbite on the 2/1 to level Ash. No, now you top deck the Elixir of Iron. You top... Wait, what? You didn't top deck Elixir of Iron. You just used Flash Freeze instead earlier. Okay.
Why does the Fizz spell look so scrunkly? He's just a little guy.
He is just a little guy. Exactly.
Our Powder Pandemonium is looking really good on
these
next
guys
turn.
are going to be 4/1s. They're going to summon me.
What?
4/1s.
They're gonna be what?
They're 1 mana. Oh, poggers. Let's go. Okay, now I play Bloodbait for BM. No, I'm not going to do that.
That would be an unwise idea. Okay, now they do not have any push through here.
Exactly. Yeah, like I had to briefly consider it, but no.
We're obligated to play like.
Ha. Okay.
Oh wait, we have the defensive Pandemonium.
No, we don't.
Why not? You lose.
No, She was a 4. She was a 4. Okay. Yeah, the only play was defensive Pandemonium, hope for a top deck. I didn't realize that Ash was going to level, so I would have lived on 1 health by blocking. And then gone for the lethal next turn.
Shit.
With the more guaranteed Panda.
Okay, hold on. Wait. Stop. We are not queuing up instantaneously after that one. That's going to lose you LP. That's... Alright, I'm gonna go play one of my games. I'm still recording. What are we gonna do? We just played our control. Actually, I'm down to play control again now that I've had rest time. Wait, you gave me rest time! You're so fucking insane. Let's go.
Poggers.
Wait, sweet. Yeah, just
I
chill
do
out,
need
chill
your-
out, watch my game for 1 round. That's a detail. That's a detox, actually, from just whatever the fuck you're running into, so. Hey, chat, I'm playing the game again. Isn't that crazy?
I do need your virtual thing back up.
Wait,
there.
really? Oh, I put it down. Okay, we just queued into... Oh my god, is that... It's Helia, but it has a 0 in it.
I've seen that. That one's funny.
Okay, so so this is my first time playing as Helia. What do I have to worry about? I have to kill some of their early units for sure. So I think I end up doing this, right? If I manage to get some early removal off and they don't manage to ramp, we're pretty good. Although, actually, I only need to ramp I'm gonna play this.
Come on, people.
Don't you dare quietest me.
Today.
Don't do it.
Wait, it's a control mirror. Uh-oh, what do I do? I should have mulled for Aftershock more aggressively.
What do I do? How do these work? How do you play these?
Okay, we have a double bar hand, which is a little awkward.
Let's go.
Ding.
people.
I think I do not have to snipe that at all, and I'm going to just sit here and bank for one turn. Because I don't have to snipe until Helia comes out. Although, this has Undying in it, doesn't it?
Have you heard my daughter?
I should have played Reggie, but this is more mana efficient. If they're giving me value like this, yeah, if they're giving me value, I'm taking the value, for sure. For sure. Swinging again. They're giving me value again. I mean, this has less... That's the one that has no value right now, so I appreciate you. Thank you very much. What is this? Is this... It's Hate Spike. Okay, so they're actually trying to deny all of the value on everything. Now, I have the opportunity to spend my Mystic on beating that. This restores a 2-cost into my hand, which progresses Seraphine. Actually, yeah, it's more in line with my own win condition. Plus, if they want to play Helia on this turn, they will not have a husk to build off of. I just saw that interaction in your game, so now I'm playing around it.
Yeah.
Amplitudinous.
Gives me a swindle!
Yo, let's fucking go. That's pretty sick, actually.
Gives me a vengeance. Glory's Call! Should I take this?
I mean, it's a little bit meme, I'm not gonna lie.
I should take the vengeance.
It is the for fun choice, you know.
Well, I now have the opportunity to just greed out... Like, I can cheat at Seraphine right now.
Yeah.
Seraphine, have you eaten today?
Wait, Rampaging Bakai, shit.
Joke's on you, Dad. Today, I brought you some food.
Rampaging Bakai is what I'm now potentially losing to. They end up quietising me.
I mean, they have the Helia down, but it's not gonna do anything.
Nope.
So.
So we've stifled them for now. I have a Waking Sands. Which I find hysterical.
Aftershock here, you're the greatest player alive.
No,
Yeah,
Aftershock yet.
That's basically Aftershock.
Which sucks, because it's essentially a 3 of in my list. Wait, they haven't slain enough. It's not doing anything. Now, that will create Nasus. So, unironically...
Yeah, just kill his ass. Kick him in the penis.
It cuts their slay triggers, too. Now, if they raw play Nasus, it could be a small issue. They've slain 1 unit this game, so that Nasus is a 4/4. They don't want to play him, which means Waking Sands is actually... It's a little meme, but... Gives me a slay trigger for my own Hate Spike later. I think I'm going to play this. I mean, they could retaliate with a Mystic, but then they can't play anything, like, actually big. Okay. Wait, what?
Oh. Weird. A little bit.
They chose to not kill Seraphine.
I'm late.
I don't trust
You
him.
call, I'll respond.
It doesn't feel right.
Something is off here. Okay. Nasus is a 5/5. I'm going to play out my bar. Atacon!
I would call that a dub, personally.
That's a dub.
I did my best.
No rekindler for you! Not yet. Hang on. Something's going elusive. I can't hold Atacon for that, but I'm actually so fucking close. Okay,
Something's going elusive. Something elusive this way comes. Yo, that's fucking crazy, bro. Wait, your back alley barkeep pulls are so nuts this game, by the way. What?
We must fight for our peace.
Play and round why do you... Oh, Glory's Call. Okay, I mean, I'm not attacking with anything right now, so...
What a guy, this fucking dude.
Oh, Seraphine's not new. I kind of goofed. I'm gonna make Reggie elusive now. Maybe I should have done the Wolf Dog, but... Oof, that's a Shock Blast.
I help when I
That
can.
is a pretty nice
Shut
little
up when I
shot
can.
blast.
I think I'd rather play out Acorn.
She kicks, huh?
Unfortunately, Sai Otacon is not going elusive, but... Okay, so now that...
But he could be, if you think about it hard enough. He could be.
Okay, so I can't actually answer this Nasus, but I'm not afraid of him striking me. Darian, I want to play it. I want to play it so bad. I can't remove him anyway.
Pretty fucked up.
I want to play it. Wait, Sandy Deny. Wait.
No, yeah. Hold on.
Wait,
Hold on.
we're gonna get fucked by Sandy Deny.
Let's be safe here. Let's be smart, responsible adults with our gaming.
Does this deck have Ruthless Predator?
Not that I know of, but there's potential for it.
What is it running? I'm just gonna assume it's the Orthodox version, except it has a Zir in it. Well, it's not Orthodox because Soul Harvest. Okay, only right. It's a single Rite of Negation in most copies. Actually, and 2 in other versions, but... Okay, unironically, Darian, the odds of right are pretty goddamn low.
Don't be a little goblin creature.
You know I'm being a little goblin creature. The odds are really, really poor for them having it. It's a new spell. They don't have it.
Oh, wait.
What
that's
is that
fucking
card, though?
Glory's Call.
Again?
Call again.
Why do they have
What is Glory's Call again?
Yeah, also the fact that they have those and the Izir dilutes the pool, so it's even less likely they have Sandy Deny. War Mothers, dude. It resolves.
This too shall end.
I'm just letting him hit, I think. Actually, should I sack this guy? Should I sack a Barkeep just for fucking... board space?
Let's take this outside.
What a weird game! Of course it gives him a Slay. He's about to die, but the Rekindler's coming. Even better.
He's harvesting and shit. For real. Oh my god, your faithful wolf dog has its cost discounted. Let's go.
Hey, perfect. Alright, here's Reggie. Unfortunately, he has got a play effect. Alright,
Yeah,
I'm
well, now that I think about it a little bit more, how good is Four Mothers on a deck full of units with play effects?
a little
happy
late
I
for that
already
to come
know
out,
that.
but... That's burst! Oh my god. Hang on.
Wait, what did he just... Oh, he played the fucking Emperor's deck.
Shimmering Mirage Emperor's deck.
Quietus?
Okay, these are starting to become an issue. Of all. Does that include himself? I would assume not, correct?
Sorry, which card are you talking about?
Otacon.
Oh. If it says all, then it should be all.
Can't do anything with any of these. Hang on, how much would this cost? This would cost... It already shows that it costs 5. I wouldn't be able to use it. No matter what I pick, I can't use it. She's just here for the... Yeah. Okay.
The same calling card from our other case.
I think I'm actually playing him out. I'm not even kidding. Do I lose for doing that? No, because only he's attacking. Second vaults. Jesus Christ. Is this... I mean, I don't have any removal for anything else, so time to play like an aggro player. You're tapped under Vengeance. Okay, I'm now evenly trading. Oh my god!
Yeah, that is how Otacon works.
Return to dust.
I have Shock Blast in hand!
Wait,
If I survive their open attack, then I win the game.
Wait a fucking minute.
And I have Fearsome Blockers!
That's so criminal.
I know I have a War Mothers, but I'm just... dumping him here. Wait, it fucking obliterates? That's how this works? I hate this card. This card sucks. Why do you have Terror of the Tides? Why is your top end Terror of the Tides?
For, Fearsome with Massive.
Oh my god. No. 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 Why is your top end Terror of the Tides instead of Destinata? No! Man! No! No! What the fuck? But that's not the usual... He just teched in some bullshit and won off of it.
I will say, not that I expected you to necessarily know this, but I think Can confirm it too. Some old Masses Helia decks did run top end Terror of the Tides. Because it has inherent synergy with his Fearsome keyword.
Why does that only save me? Oh, because I'm at 19.
The expanse of eternity stretched out before me.
But I found my creative path to lethal. And then... Why do I bother playing Control on ladder, dude?
It can be a bit depressing. I will admit to that.
Alright, we abruptly lost. Alright, this deck used Terror of the Tides as its top end instead of Des and Ada, which is another case that closed deck lists should be abolished.
Man, this guy really hates techs.
I don't understand. Like, I'm a Control player. Why should I... Why am I at a natural disadvantage for just not knowing what's in your deck? And you should also know what tools I have to blow you out so you can play around those. You should be allowed to, as an aggro player, know what tools I have. Like... So you can make more informed mulligan decisions and express more skill. It's that simple. This benefits you too if it's open deck list. And now you're playing as the shit version of Traps and I queue into the good version of Traps. And Traps already has a winning matchup into my deck.
That's crazy, I actually didn't know
Well, it makes sense. I'm a pure control, and when you're just like shitting out shrooms against a deck that needs to go late, then
Yeah, I always
actually
keep
this curve is amazing.
Thinking, for some reason, I always keep thinking of traps as this like defensive style deck because flash bombs in nature are defensive, but the deck on the whole can put on an insane amount of pressure with its shroom tools. It's
I mean,
only a small
my
package
hand
of
is
deck that's
genuinely
defensive.
outstanding right now, though.
That's pretty nice.
Okay, I
Oh,
do
yeah,
not
he's
give a
out here
singular
peddling and
shit about Flash Bomb Peddler. That doesn't matter to me.
keep
So
on
I'm gonna play
peddling.
this. If I ever see Puffcat Peddler, though, that thing's fucking dead on sight. So I'm gonna pass. You have to play out your things. I know what you are. Okay, now they can defend it.
Hot on the trail. Oh, thank me later.
They're not playing the type of traps that threaten me so far, so I'm happy with that.
Yeah, you're smiling.
One step ahead.
No elixir. Okay. And most of their flash bombs are wasted. I'm in a very good position here. Very good position. Now, it's no bar, but... you're the type of person... we all know you're a Johnny Sai. Where are the Puffcat Peddlers? Where did they go?
Yeah, you don't see him around too often. I'm gonna be real on that.
No, but every time I've played against this deck, it's been Puffcaps. I have a much better matchup against pure Flash Bombs.
Yeah, it's a defensive package. And not only are soft Seraphine decks offensive on the eyes with their gameplay.
Oh!
They're...
No way!
Wait a fucking second, what? I imagined that, right? That wasn't real, that didn't happen.
No, they just played Fury in the North on their Flash Bomb Peddler. And I'm going to allow that to happen because there's higher priority targets to kill later.
Yeah, I mean, cheers.
There's only 2 Flash Bombs left here in this entire deck. This sacrifices my mana advantage. It gets me 1 turn closer to my bar. It lets me chip. Is it worth sacrificing the mana advantage? What would I take if I were to play Song Spinner here? Then... no, I want to cheat out my value by playing Formula. That's what I want. And now I will pass. And you may go. I'm still holding 6. Have fun.
Heard there was a little fella asking for me.
That one can't be allowed to live. Beautiful. They don't have any elixirs.
Stand aside. An expert is at work.
I'll accept this.
No stone unturned.
We'll also accept that. This is my avenue towards winning the game, so... no, banking, banking, banking. Nothing contributes to the open attack here. Okay. Still no bar, but playing out Seraphine is actually kind of desirable here. Actually, don't I instant flip Seraphine if my Song Spinner pulls are at all good?
Will be my magnum opus.
Okay, so, I mean, if the Flash Bombs are all here, then my guy is dead. But I'll just start playing out some units to defend my... Wait, no, that's not the one. That's the... She planted Flash Bombs.
Wait, yeah, that's the... Hey, that's
Let me
fucked
think
up.
about this. Let me think about this. Not necessary. Better to play units. Reggie dies quickly. Acoustician is very safe into that.
Always on the outside.
Seraphine's close.
Looking in.
Caitlyn will flip fast, so I will not be able to kill her with an Aftershock anymore. So this Piercing Darkness has Caitlyn's name on it. Which means this Hex Obliterator can have Karina's name on it. And that would be okay. And Elixir... Oh, hold on. Elixir of Iron's +2, correct?
Yes, 1 mana O2.
Well, then Caitlyn would beat the Piercing Darkness in that case, but I'd have a follow-up Aftershock if I needed, but that would be at slow speed. Plus, the Song Spinner can just pull something. I'm choosing to play it like this. They haven't really asked me a question with that. It's like, how are you going to... Yeah, no, the question was, how are you going to deal with Karina? Because her board presence is very good here, but... That's funny. I have a full hand right now, so I'd like to not have a full hand. Let's play a stall Acorn. Highly likely Acorn ends up dying here. I mean, how many Flash Bombs? 4? Can't be that bad. What if I played Reggie instead? No, that's the highest value thing, I think. Cheap. Gives me a second Piercing Darkness. Gives me an Utter Devastation if I wanted it. I don't know if I want that. Do I want that? Do I want that as a contingency?
I help when I can. Shut up when I can't.
Okay, well, I'd prefer for that not to be the case with me burning cards, but alright. No!
Keep singing.
My bar just exploded, Darian.
Yeah, I did see that.
Put on me mask, scare me tail, start to die.
Bit unfortunate. I can't really deny that one. How many Flash Bombs? 1. There's about to be 2 more off of these. I'll preempt this. Toss doesn't interact with Flash Bombs anyway.
Yeah.
I'll have to take the damage if I want any chance of actually winning, I think.
Alright, fuck my life. Appreciate the opportunity to salvage my mental with a short break there. Because I then swung back and won like 4 in a row.
Oh, you did it?
Yeah, and it dropped.
Wait, screenshot it. Screenshot it if you haven't left the screen already.
No, I have left the screen already.
No.
But, that's fine, because I can just screenshot the standard ranks thing. With the
Alright, yeah, everyone
Good
congratulate
job.
Darian, who is freshly Master Tier. I don't like that.
I want to experience these new LP win-loss ratios, because it's not just 15-25 forever and ever and ever now. They're like multiple people over 1,000 LP. Yeah, running into a 440 LP Masters player one.
If I can burst flip Seraphine, she lives. I can. Wait.
Yeah, you do pretty easily.
Oh, the song spinner's useless though.
Oh, your hand is full. Fuck.
Should I transmogulate?
That's an option.
No. I'll give them some stat balls. I think that's the best thing I can do.
Lights, stage, amp. All right, let's jam.
It's a weird play, don't get me wrong, but...
Pay dirt.
Hang on, was it even worth flipping her? The odds of her getting killed by a flash bomb are pretty high now.
Another day in the field.
I'll pick 'em, you plan 'em, kid.
Oh, really? Oh, really? I mean, I'll be able to block him pretty trivially, so... I'm not really scared of Teemo right now.
Tenmo player.
It did hit Seraphine.
Shoot.
I don't think that play was correct if she was likely to die to flash bombs then. Oh god, now their board is actually a fucking problem.
Do like a wump.
How do I dump all of my shit? Everything creates cards!
The Seraphine issue. I have dealt with that a few times and it fucking sucks.
Now I'm 1 mana off Utter Devastation, too. Which I kind of want to play. Can I restore mana anyway? Okay, if I'm forced to vengeance.
I think we have something on that case.
Oh, that's a harvest right there.
Ooh, quite a collection.
Oh, he just flipped. Yeah, he cannot be allowed to strike. Can we
That
not?
would be very bad for you if he does.
Okay, I'm gonna guarantee that I'm allowed to draw whatever he's putting in my hand by force.
Yeah, I like that. That's a good one.
Just trying to help.
Should I have spawned 4? No.
What's the motive?
I'm afraid with 15 puff caps. I think I
That's a
need to
bit
full block.
risky. Potentially, it could be a bit risky there.
Oh shit, wait a minute. How close can I get?
Ah,
What's new? What's new? What's new and cheap? Oh my god, what a fucking...
me looking at the Steam sale be like,
What a line if I'm playing this out. Wait, hang on, no. Song Spinner's more consistent. Wait, no it's not. My hand is full. Shit. Okay, I have 13. 6, 11. Okay, I'm allowed to do this. Discard Utter Devastation, because we're going all in this turn. Find Seraphine, who will create that new spell, so I don't have to play Song Spinner.
Oh, if mushrooms
I don't have to care anymore.
whoops, am I right?
Electro Harpoon.
Okay, let's see. What's the win-loss like? We go from 50
I have 10 mana.
to 65? No!
What am I
There's something
discarding?
wrong with that.
What am I discarding? Yeah, what's up? Need me to turn my mic off, or?
Pardon?
Need me to turn my mic off,
I
or?
was just wondering, like, I don't want to make a whole thing for just a nighttime snack. I don't have any pepperoni left.
See. Yeah, let me hook you up in a second. Oh, I forgot I'd get
No
fucking...
worries.
I forgot I would deal 4 damage and I could have taken out the Puffcat Peddler.
Grow up so fast.
Oh my god! They're wasting their freeze! Look! They're entombing Seraphine!
Wait a minute.
They just lost the game!
Wait a fucking second. I don't think they expected this, because who the fuck would?
You fool! It's catastrophe time! You're tapped under your freezes! Cause nobody runs flash freeze anymore! You idiot!
Yo. Let's fucking go. Oh
And
my
he
god.
let me hit and Shen bowed me!
Wow, what a guy. Good lad.
I feel bad for calling him an idiot now. You know? Oh, what a fun way to end a game, right? All right, let's check the leaderboard now. Let's take a peek.
Yeah, dude. Look at rank 1. Look at Drizov.
Okay,
Look at
hang
Drizov's
on.
LP.
Wait, this is more important. Hey, you passed Cam. Congrats.
Oh, nice. Where's he? It's so fucking fuzzy. Where's he at?
Immediately below you. Probably like literally 2 LP under. He's Masters 50 right now.
Oh, okay. So he just.
You're
got
Masters 65. Yeah.
Yeah, Master 65. It doesn't show that. I swear it used to show.
How would I have
but yeah,
known
check-
that if it didn't show that?
Check. No, sorry. I'm saying like on the
Yeah.
initial menu.
Yeah, that's a
dude.
lot of LP.
What the fuck? Drizov has 2,000 LP? Hello? Like, surely that's not real. Oh my god.
What's
I'm
your
gonna
current
make
rank?
a Reddit post about that, I think. I don't know. Yeah,
I'm sure someone's already made a Reddit post about that.
I'm at like rank fucking 2,000 or something.
Oh, I'm not scrolling
Yeah.
through this.
2664. It's fucked. Because you start at 50 now, so a lot of people just sat when they got there. I'm just fucking glad that I didn't break my streaks. This is like 4 or 5 seasons in a row now. From when I first hit Masters, I've hit it every season. I'm just glad.
I think my Seraphine flip line was actually very tempo negative, and I should have accepted her death. Game got scarier than it needed to be. Okay, let's play another one. I want to hit D3 at least. Like I've struggled so much to even hit that. Which probably because every time I've been diamond, I've tried to play control. Now that I think about it, maybe I should be playing.
Makes sense.
Maybe we should be playing Deep. Oh, haven't played against this yet. Krivo said he wasn't fond of it, but you were warning me about something like this too. It's
Yes.
just discard aggro. Oh, I don't want
it's
any of this.
a revolutionized discard aggro. I mean, yeah, Ceaseless is good, but the rest is kind of ballsack. Something to try and kill Samir on the spot would be nice.
The sun rock got me good.
Low key. Wait. Come on, man. I think I throw my rummage away. for a blocker.
Anything else?
Cycles the same way. I don't like this glimpse. Okay. Odds of finding a Samira kill increase if I have... I mean, I'm going to have a 3 cost anyway. There's no 4 cost fast. There's no anything there. Let's dump my Ceaseless. Expecting Samira. Okay. Do you have any thoughts on that?
Sorry, there was a long silence, and that always removes things from my brain entirely. Try one more time. Or is it just thoughts on the line you played?
I decided to declare an attack.
Okay. For a minute, I thought you said something, and I just completely fucking forgot it. I was really embarrassed.
That would have been funny. Subtraitor.
No, I mean, I felt pretty decent about that. You're doing a good job of shutting down the overly aggressive tempo there, so...
I'm gonna take 2 damage. I know what I'm doing. Ooh! What? Okay, so... How many units in this deck have 3 or less?
Presumably most of them at base.
It's all like except this, right? This is their top end.
And Jinx.
Oh, and Jinx. Oh, she has 3. Oh no, she has 4. Okay, this is my contingency then.
I'm your man.
Into wide decks, I like just grabbing this just in case. Grave Physician. What are they fishing for? Well, this is my anti-Samira. Actually, this is my anti-Samira. It would have been better to play the Soul Harvest, actually. The Soul Harvest was a better answer to the Pigeon. Although I think it's easier for them in their deck to get out of range of that.
And them.
Super tempo negative for them if I just kill Jinx on the spot. I think I'm okay to take 4 here, yeah? Use this to block a more dangerous unit. He's not going to get any future value, actually, so... Actually, so there's no point in not blocking with him if he's not going to get future value and I'm planning to Ruinate. Although his presence can kind of distract my opponent into thinking they need to develop further, yeah? No, because the bar is coming up. What turn is this? 5? I think his presence is valuable for how my opponent needs to perceive this. Gotcha. Well, that does ultimately change things a little bit. But... If they don't develop at all and they swing, outcome's fine for me.
Take the shot or lose the chance.
Okay, see, now I'm going to attempt to kill her with Soul Harvest. They could try to all-out in response. They don't have it. They don't have any offensive combat tricks.
Never fades.
What is the second Jinx now? They're trying to find it. They're trying to find some way to win. They don't have it yet. I am ready to Ruinate at the drop of a hat.
Let's Get to work.
I end up fighting Forge Chief.
I am ready to ruinate at the drop of a hat.
I've only played the one spell, so my caustic is kind of expensive, but... Play out something else. No, they're not going to. That makes sense. Well... I think I play full cost caustic, and that's just a really good outcome for me. And this deck shouldn't have any rallies. Okay, I'm happy with that. Wait, why didn't I do this? Oh, because I can beat a second Samira with that.
It might have been more advantageous.
Yeah. Probably should have. I'm gonna do it now and just live with the consequences of fucking up, right?
Right.
There's no point in not making a better play just because, like, you missed the best play.
Yeah.
Rules are made to be broken.
Ends up being a jinx.
Her people.
Salt and stitches.
Okay, she does flip.
I'll give you to the count of strikes up.
And that was a jury rig? Yeah. Obviously, I'm not playing a unit here. You're just going to deal 3 to my Nexus. It is what it is. I'm a little concerned about her.
See ya.
I'm trying to come up with the best way of holding on. Their board is wide, but it's not that threatening right now. I think it's best for me to play my back alley bar because they have one unit who I'm actually scared of right now.
Right.
I can actually use that against discard. I can't believe it. End the round with them not playing a single thing. Which means they're going to want to develop something, which means I'm very likely to find a Ruination, so... Oh, I'm absolutely finding a Ruination. Holy shit.
That's pretty fucking saucy, I'm not gonna lie. Especially if you just...
Oh my god!
Yeah. Huge dubs. Wow. Fucking huge dubs.
What a fucking blowout!
That's pretty nuts.
Jesus Christ!
No need to make a name for myself. Just an impression.
Now I can play the Station Archivist and hate Spike Samira. No, never mind. I can take a fucking Mystic shot for Samira.
Let me get you that.
Oh, epic.
This should be fun.
What's the motive?
Fresh to death.
My god, what a blowout. That was despicable. I think I just won the game.
That's pretty nuts.
And I did it because instead of greeting for Ruinations like I used to and just hoping my opponent walks into it, I set up a position where I'd be fine even if he didn't.
Yeah, so he's forced to develop into it.
Yeah.
Lose-lose type shit.
Minotaur Reckoner, Void Blaster, who's seen no keywords. A Pigeon. Oh, I should just play my...
Uno pigeon.
Is that new? Is that free? No, it would show me if it... Wait, no, it wouldn't. Whatever, I'm taking the Aftershock anyway. I think it's free. Yeah.
The answer is here somewhere.
I don't think this is fair or balanced at this point. I think the situation has gotten too out of hand.
Potentially.
Alright, what unit do you have to drop now?
Just as I suspected.
I'm innocent.
Yeah. I want to play this so badly. I want a jury rig to come out, but like they blew all of their discards in one turn.
Yeah. Okay, he's completely out of juice.
Yeah, that's desperation. I need to play this Piercing Darkness soon, though, is the issue. Oh my god, they're completely out. Alright, enjoy my 6-7 quick attack for 4 mana that also stuns one of your units. No, you do not. No, you do not.
Shadoink.
Again, I questioned earlier, why do I play control on ladder? What's wrong with me? This is the reason. This is the reason. Because I sometimes get games like this one that just make me feel too good about myself. No, let me...
Ah.
That's a new LP peak.
That is a new LPP. Beauty.
I think it's probably time for us to wrap this up, though, isn't it?
I was just thinking the same thing. I do have a 9 to 7 tomorrow, so I
Ew. Yeah, make sure to get out of here.
I mean, I like money.
Okay, thank you for your help, Darian. I don't know why just talking to you, like, abruptly made me think about all of my lines in a lot more detail than I usually do, but it felt really good to do it, and I truthfully didn't really even know I had it in me still. So, just the fact that I can... it turns out I'm not bad at control. I was just impatient and also not taking value. And I was too passive, not taking my value, and impatient. So,
Yeah.
that's not a good combination for a control player.
Understandably so.
Okay, okay. Well, have a good night. Thank you for helping me. I'm glad you hit Masters. Really happy to see
Thank
it.
you. All the best, brother. Yeah.
Okay, good night. Oh, what's up? What? No, no, no. Yeah. He's gone. What's my record for the night? My record for the night is... I'm 5-3. I'm actually 5-3. I had a best of 5 where I went 3-2, and I had a best of 3 where I went 2-1. So, I'm 5-3 on the night, which does feel good. Going forward, I will find some more, like, easy decks, like, deep, so I can play longer sessions. But yeah, we went positive on the night. It's going to take a while to climb. Again, the intention isn't even to climb at this point. The intention is to understand. I don't really understand why I could think like this abruptly and not before. I don't get why. I really don't get why. Something happened. I'm going to try to figure out what that something is. Love yourselves, respect each other. I will see you tomorrow because I am, in fact, playing lore every single day that I can possibly play during this week. So, take care, everyone. Bye-bye.